Good evening, everybody. Welcome
Hey,
to the Black Table Talk podcast. I know y'all probably looking like, wait a minute, something's a little different. It's
lot.
not. Get what? We just missing my big mouth host, my big brother, Russ. But guess what? You got the lovely me, and you got the lovely Miss Nikki over here. Hey, Nick.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How you feeling, boo?
Girl, I'm here today. We gonna
All
have a good
right.
time. We are here today.
Yes, we are here. It's what? Thankful Tuesday.
Thankful Tuesday.
That's what I say. I ain't thankful Thursday. It's thankful Tuesday because we
Thankful.
made it to what? Tuesday. Monday was a little straggly, so I ain't gonna lie. Monday, like, yeah, we ain't gonna make it. And then
Yeah,
today, it was like, ooh, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. But I would
yes.
like to welcome everybody in. In absence of our lovely and handsome host, Russell. He left me in charge again, y'all. Can y'all believe that? But y'all know he ain't too far behind to see where I'm at.
Right. He probably
Um,
looking now. He
he
probably
probably
online
like, "What you doing?"
looking.
Hey, Queen, how are you? As is, Queen is here to get on our nerves. Queen, you never get on our nerves. We queens. Queens can never get on each other's nerves. We can get on Russell's nerves, but we never get on each other's nerves. That's what we do. We gang up to get on his nerves. But anyway.
Exactly.
And as you know, our lovely sister Tay is not here. She's not going to be here tonight, unfortunately. Hey, big sis. I
No,
miss you.
hey.
Big sis, I miss you. But it's okay. We got this. We going to hold it down. All right. So,
Yeah.
Nikki, I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh Lord,
I'm
already.
going to ask you a question. Yes, ma'am. I want you to pick a number between 1 and 7.
7.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Nikki started it, y'all. I didn't do
Oh,
it. Nikki started it.
oh Lord, I'm scared.
Welcome to Black Table Talk. We're gonna start it off with lucky number 7. And let's rock and roll.
Uh-oh.
That this was a smart policy shift that we're doing on a pilot project with 500 people. If this is successful, we're going to expand it even more so that we can we got to bring down the cost 20%. We want to bring down the cost, and their team are doing their job. So I told 50 Cent to hit me up. I would love to explain it to him so that he can go out and do another tweet of saying, you know what, Eric is just a smart manager, and now we understand why he was elected by the people of the city of New York to be.
Well, that was lucky
What?
number 7. Lucky number 7 was none other than the mayor of NYC responding to 50 cents. Nikki, why you
I,
pick 7?
I don't even know why I picked that because I didn't even know what was going on.
See
I
there?
feel
See?
like I
Hey,
was
hey,
lost in the
you
mix.
know
Like,
you
what are you
liable to
talking
hey,
about?
what I tell you, I asked you just to pick a number. I
I was
ain't tell
like, what
you.
are you talking about?
Yep.
I mean,
But
I mean, well, one, when you pick 50, 50 is one of them dudes that is real petty. So you got to be ready for the pettiness because it's going to come and it's going to hurt you. And he's going to dig deep into your life and then come back with something. And they're going to
Mhm.
slap you with it. And then you don't have no choice but to be like, and I agree with
Exactly.
Kimberly.
But he said it. He said he already endorsed him and said, "Yeah, that's why we picked him as a mayor because he a good man." And he had already endorsed him. You think about it,
Right.
he's like, "Yeah, 50 said I'm the best candidate." But is he
Yeah.
really?
But did he really say that? Cause then 50 gonna come back and be like, did I say that? Let me go back and see if I say that. And then if he didn't say that, he's gonna come back and tell you,
I
I
ain't
didn't
say
say
that.
that. And then it's not gonna say it like that, but it's gonna be a whole lot of mess.
Hoopla.
And then behind the I didn't say that.
Right, right,
Well,
right.
how do you feel? I don't know.
Well, Queen,
I don't mess with 50.
I'm gonna pull Queen right quick. Cause Queen said 50 about to blast him.
Yes,
For
I agree.
those of you that know 50 Cent, Mr. Curtis, he crazy.
He's petty.
Very old girl. He is the
King of
king of
petty.
petty.
Yes. His
He is the
pettiness is so
king
good.
of petty.
I
He's
love
so
it though.
petty. He's so petty. You make you think you say, we're gonna say instead of patty cake, we're gonna go petty cake. Petty cake, patty cake.
But I love it though.
Mm. Why do you love 50's petty, ma'am?
Because he does it in such a way that you just sit there like, we can't find that stuff. I don't even know who he got for investigators. I swear I don't. He is the best in pettiness.
Well, like you say, you heard it from here first.
Yeah, he's the
We
best.
can't wait for what 50 to put him up on blast.
When y'all find it, let me know. Because I know it's already out. It's
Now,
somewhere already.
I don't know yet. I don't think so, boo. I don't
Mm-mm.
think so. So you pick 7.
Yeah, what number you
Okay.
gonna pick?
Now I'm gonna go from 1 to 10.
Okay.
7 is no longer in the mix.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Russian roulette tonight, baby. Let's see
All
what I
right.
got.
Roll it. Roll it.
Roll that beautiful big footage. Let's roll.
Exactly.
Why you pop yours? You ain't fucking with me?
Personally, you talk like my little brother.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Go
How old
on
are you?
back.
I'm 26.
Okay.
And you talk like my little brother. I feel
you
like I'm
from?
talking to my Chicago as well.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
okay.
Yeah, you're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I
what
don't
would
like
be
that the fact that
considered a
you
fake
put your
briefcase?
hat.
What would be
Why do you have a
considered
hat on?
fake briefcase though?
Fake
I
briefcase
mean, the
and
hair
there's
done.
something.
It's done. It's
So
done.
why
dog.
didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
I don't understand. I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking
No-
to my little brother. So
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
you sound like him though.
That's
So
because we from
talking-
the same place. So you don't like
No,
you don't
it's
like
not.
people from your hometown.
I never said
and
that.
that's respectful. I can respect
I
that.
just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
Okay.
which you don't have
Oh.
on your day-to-day speak. Speaking to all the other women, trust. I know you're good.
I talk like where I was born from. I got a real like respect. I can't let you like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
never said what you went
I'm
through
just
was-
saying though, you tried though, darling.
No, I
you feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know like I'm really from struggle. I speak a
great.
certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's
That's
degree.
fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood niggas in general.
wasn't throwing shade
I
on you,
speak with a
love.
little slang. I got a little hood to me, but I'm educated, baby.
No, that's
We can
fine.
move forward. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our
Definitely.
3 ladies.
Definitely.
That's
Was that a date show? It was a date show? Okay. Wow.
Well.
Well,
So she deals with men that are more educated and have a very broader vocabulary. But because he wasn't her cup of tea,
hmm
she might have passed up the best thing that could have ever happened in her life.
exactly.
What they say, don't what? Judge a book by its cover.
Don't.
But you check how she clowned him. First she said he sound like her little brother.
hmm
Then number 2, she clowned him on wearing the fake flower in his vest. She said it looked cheap. Then she clowned him and said he had a fake briefcase.
hmm
Baby, um, I've seen plenty of shows where people have what they call fake briefcases,
hmm
and they full of money.
Yep.
From what I gather, she's one of the ones that's we would call her pillow princess. She feels like she deserves everything on a platter. And she's got like a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's not, because I'm still trying to figure out She won't no bigger than this. But he was nice enough not to call her out by her name and call her out a gold digger or chicken head or a what? Slut bag bitch.
Oh, oh.
Oh, did I say it?
Yes, you said it for him.
I did. I
You
did.
did.
And you know why? Because little people like that ruin it for good women like us.
Yes.
Little people like her mess up the game for the good women. But he checked her. Did you see how quickly he checked her? He said, up next.
Right.
He was like, we
Exactly.
can move on.
Yep.
He didn't stoop to her level.
Mm-mm.
He rose above her and said, I choose to speak how I want and choose to speak where I come from because I'm comfortable with who I am in my own masculinity, in my own self, and in my own skin. Now tell me I'm wrong.
He was completely, I love the fact that he was so secure in himself. He
Mm-hmm.
was confident in himself, and he
Mm-hmm.
didn't let someone try to belittle him in no type of way. And I love the way that he carried himself in the conversation of not cussing her out, stooping to her level,
Come
calling
on.
her out her name.
Come
Cause
on.
I'm looking at her like your hair's not cute, you not cute, and your outfit ain't cute. So I'm looking at it that way. So at the end of the day, you not even cute. So I was assuming she didn't get picked. She wasn't one of the
Didn't-
ones he picked.
She was
And the
rejected.
top three was down the way. Because at the end, she said, now do you want to talk to the three that you picked?
The other few ladies that was
You
picked. Yeah.
picked. So
Yeah.
she was in her feelings and wanted to try to belittle him. And I just like the fact, I love the fact that he threw out, oh, well, we're both from Chicago. And I like to use the words that I want to use. He got real proper with her.
And talk the way I want to talk.
And then I talk the way I want to talk. And I have a bachelor's degree. So it does not matter what way or tone of my voice. I said, okay, because his whole demeanor changed. He stood up straighter. He
He
was like,
was
oh, let
still
me
a
tell
man.
this. Like, I was like, let me tell this heifer a couple of things too. Let me tell her who I am.
Yes.
And I love the way he did it. Now,
Yeah.
that right there, I should be like, where his brother at? He got an older brother. Where's daddy at? Where he at?
I take him. Look, sophistication at his best. That young man was sophisticated at
Hated as
his
yes,
best.
yes.
If he didn't have that debonair street hood type educated brother look like what? Oh yeah, I holla. I holla.
Yeah, but a
But
lot of people do go judge out for that because he had on the hat, he had the locks,
and
he had
he didn't have on a
he didn't,
three-piece
he
suit.
didn't have the
Gucci
what
Armani
you
and all
think
that.
uh you know, I don't know what people may think the person's supposed to look like. But to me, I wouldn't have judged him no other kind of way. I would have been like, okay, he got on the hat and he got on locks. I mean, well, maybe because I got locks. I mean, just because you got
I
locks,
twist mine too.
just because you have locks doesn't mean you're not educated.
And you know what? I learned something a long time ago. One of my professors taught me something a long time ago. Just because you got money don't got to mean you got to look like you got it.
Exactly.
Because I
How
know a
many
lot of
broke folks be
wealthy
walking around here don't
people.
have no money?
I know a lot of wealthy people who don't flash it. My professor was a millionaire. He didn't have to teach. He loved it because he that's what he liked to do. He's like, I don't gotta be here. That man drove the old beat up Volvo. Girl, Russ had about the mirror fall and all. And he
Mhm.
always had on some daggone khakis, a daggone, what was that, polo shirt, like tight button down polo sweater vest with the shirt up underneath it,
Uh-huh.
and some flip flops every day, hair all messed up. And then one day when he told us, he was like, I ain't gotta be here. I'm rich. And I said,
Exactly.
when you have those people, that's the flashy people. Those are the people that owe money. When you come from old money, you don't have to
Mhm.
flash it and flaunt it.
What was that movie that it was a black movie? I don't know. Was that with Shamar Moore or somebody? Oh, the cute dark skinned guy that be always in Tyler Perry movies. Um,
Carter?
I don't remember. I think it was, I don't know. But she didn't want to date him because he was working in the warehouse or working at the bar or something like that. And then she found out later that he was the owner of the club or the owner of the bar. Now she wanted to come in all pretty itsy, thinking,
Yeah,
oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
remember what movie.
know.
I don't remember
I
the
didn't
movie,
know
but I
you
know what you're
owned
talking
the
about.
place and all of this and that. And he looking at her like, you now you want to talk
Now
to
you
me.
want to holler at me.
Right. But when you saw
Yeah.
me pushing the boxes into my spot,
Yes.
taking the boxes off of the thing, you just automatically
You get
assume
down in
I
the
was
trenches
a
with your
worker.
workers. Yeah. So Queen said she was very official out the gate. Then
Yes.
she said, then he made her look dumb herself. He was being authentic. And she said, ah, that hit dog hollered. Ow, ow, ow. She was mad because she wasn't chosen, right? And like you said, Queen, surface dwellers always miss the deep stuff. And you said broke people act rich.
Yes.
You get you get some folks that get a little money and they want to go out and buy the most flashiest car, the most expensive looking clothing and everything. I'm not one of them. I'm not a flash person. I'm a Walmart girl. Give me Walmart specials, girl. I wear a Walmart thing in a quick heartbeat. People like you. I do. I make a decent living. I can go buy what I want when I want and how I want it. I can go buy a Coach bag. I can go buy an Hermes bag. I'm not flashy like that. Give me the $5 pocketbook from Walmart, Target.
Hey.
Man, TJ Maxx, people always, well, girl, you need to get a brand name. My mom always told me, if you can't keep that amount of money, if you put the amount that you pay for it, if you can't keep that money in your pocketbook, that bag, you don't need it. I can afford those things to keep that amount of money, but why am I gonna waste money on a bag that's kind of minute when you can invest it?
Exactly.
When you can put it
Exactly.
towards things that's gonna make a better investment. Houses,
Yes.
stop.
That part. Buy a house.
That part. Oh, Queen, really? She said my outfit would be $3, and you think I spent a bag? Girl, you
Girl.
mix and match. Look, I'm telling you. Look, pop
Look,
that.
Cam, I'll be at the thrift store. I know how to do it.
What?
So
I
trust
do.
me.
I love going secondhand shopping.
Yeah.
The girls go. They will. I take them, and they like. Oh, can we go? We can go. I Kim or Queen or either Well, I saw Charlotte earlier.
Charlotte.
I'm gonna say
Charlotte.
one of y'all pick a number.
Pick a number.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Queen number because she said 3. I'm gonna go with 3.
We'll go with 3. Okay.
I'm gonna go with 3. What she say?
Yes, design. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Design it on a budget.
Yes. She said
Oh,
number 4.
okay, Queen. I'm gonna go with 4. I'm gonna go with 4. All right, hold on tight, everybody. This is Queen.
My kid,
You got his soft. You got his sweet. You got it. So you raising 6 kids.
all
soft.
girls, all
Yeah.
girls.
Oh girl. Oh yeah. You gotta drink, smoke, go to line, pop a pill, something, coke.
I don't even drink soda.
Golly.
Just now getting back out in the dating scene. I wanted to wait until my divorce was absolutely legal because he fought me on it for 2 years.
He
Oh
wanted to stay with you.
yeah, it was a whole 2-year process. It was he drug it out.
So you sure you don't want to go back?
I am positive, honey, baby. I cannot do it.
What did he do? What did he do to you?
I mean, he was bringing women in my house. What do you mean?
You
My
caught him?
oldest,
Did you catch
my
him?
oldest 2 caught him with the first woman. So
What? So your oldest 2 came in the house and he was in there with
yeah.
another woman? Was he in the
Oh
act?
yes.
Oh,
Oh,
they
of
snitched?
course. I'm their mama.
Nah, you have to pay them kids. Gotta be like, whatever you do, don't tell your mama. How about y'all, whatever? Do not tell your mama. So the oldest 2 came home. They must have came home from school.
They were
early or
like,
something.
Mommy, no, they were like, Mommy, Daddy's in there licking a lady between her legs. I said, oh God. And that was it.
He was eating coochie? He was eating coochie. Oh man, you caught him eating coochie. That's crazy.
So I just said, baby, just close the door. It's all right, Mommy will handle it. So then when I got home, he asked me what was I in the room for. So I was just like, okay, I just shut the door. I didn't want him. I just shut the door like it was nothing. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and file for this divorce. It was a wrap after that.
So when you came home, he was still there?
Yeah. I mean, it was only like 10
With the
minutes.
girl?
It was 10 minutes later. Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying once he didn't stop once he saw the kid,
Absolutely not.
he continued.
That's what you call a dirty dog.
That's dirty.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He didn't even stop. He saw the kids. Didn't even stop. And she came home and she was cool because she was over it already. She was already over that relationship already because she came in saying, "Oh, good. Now I'm really about to file divorce." That's when you know you just sitting in there for no reason. You at the house with somebody for no reason. 6 kids. Which age group ones you think saw this?
The teens.
The teens. Mama.
I
She over
pray
there
it was not the younger
licking the
ones.
girl in
In
between her
between
legs.
her legs.
What? Wait a minute, that was on Kendra G show, so she had a stand-in host that night or something.
Wall. You
What you
had
say?
6 girls.
This is
Six.
much.
Yeah, she said Queen said this is too much. She had lost respect and love for him a long time.
Long time ago.
I
She
I I,
said
I
she
was
was
sitting over here.
trying to
I
do
was
the
like, I
divorce.
gotta take my glasses off on that one because
Yeah, she been over that relationship. She had to. She was too calm about it. She cracking up about it.
yeah,
She
like
was already over it. She was over that
really,
relationship before that even happened.
because as soon as he was talking, I'm sitting here like, okay, where we gonna go with this? Because I was like, she gonna walk in and see him and da 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 da. No, when he said the kids, look, the kids saw this. What in the world is going on?
No, it wasn't healthy for any of them. But I just wonder.
No,
Uh,
it wasn't, and
no,
it's scary.
yeah, because it seemed like she was already in the mode of leaving or getting divorced anyway.
Right?
And it just so happened this just happened because it seemed like didn't he say, wait, this is the part I wanted to make sure. The host said, when you got there, was he and the girl still there? And then
They
she
were
said
still
yes.
going at it.
She said yes, didn't she? That's what I thought she said.
And
Oh, Jesus.
yeah,
And she said that was the final straw. What?
yeah,
So
that
what was the
was
other straws?
the straw that broke the camel back, literally.
Mhm.
So what I'm going to
Oh,
say is,
yeah, that marriage been over. I agree.
yeah,
I agree.
in all honesty, had it been me,
Oh Lord.
I don't think he would have been able to walk up out the building. He wouldn't have been able to walk up out that room that night. I think he would. Orange. I would have been looking real nice in orange that day.
You said it looked nice and orange today.
I don't like orange, but me and orange would have been a favorite color. But then I thought about it. I got 6 girls I got to look out for. So I have to teach my girls how to be respected by men.
Yep.
So you got to teach your children what your mother went through, you don't go through. Cause you think about yellow
Yeah.
tape, yellow tape, corner and body bags, inmate 4, 5, 6, 3, 8, 7, yeah. But can you imagine your children, which are girls,
Yes.
walking in on your daddy, their father, with another woman? The trauma, like they don't, because you heard her say, she said they called her and say, "Mommy, daddy's in da 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 da." Da." She said, "Don't worry about it, baby. Close the door and just go somewhere." So this is the first time your kids have walked in on it, but not the first time you have dealt with it. What she said, it's been multiple times.
Right.
I think after the first 2 times.
Shoot the first one time. How about
Yeah,
that?
no. I'm gonna say the first two. First two. First one fooled me once. Shame on me. Second one, shame on me. But that it will never have been a third because after that second one, Yosh would have been at the curb.
Yeah.
Yosh would have been in the dumpster. Or I would have went the whole Angela Bassett on Waiting to Exhale. Yosh would have been burnt, bleached and burnt to a crisp. And we having a bonfire. Come on, girls, get your marshmallows. We gonna bonfire tonight. Don't play with me.
Exactly. Yeah, I
Because
can't do
you
the
messing
first
up
one.
you messing up the sanctity and the mindset of the innocence of my children. You mess with my kids. You messed up. All right, Queen. You said how much disrespect had she already been exposed to is my question. He
Mm-hmm.
was probably talking to her crazy in front of them, and she allowed it. Exactly. When they say you don't get tired, you're not tired until you sick and tired.
Right.
And then you're not tired until you at what? Wits end corner. I think she had met her wits end corner and her sick and I'm tired of being sick and tired. And the thing about it is you say with the abuse, we don't know if there was any abuse. Because but that's enough abuse right there mentally to see
Mm-hmm.
that for your kids to walk in on your dad in between another woman legs and ain't your mama.
Right, because we're not sure were they girls or boys.
She got
They
all
were
she has
six.
no
So she
six
said
girls.
all six girls.
Six
Oh, because they
girls,
were
baby.
girls.
At the very beginning, it's six beautiful women.
So that means you know how they say how many girls the guy
It,
used to get. That's how bad off the
mm,
street you are. And God is trying to teach you because He gave you all these girls,
all girls. So
all girls.
what you do is gonna be brought back to your children unless you break it now.
Right,
And that's
exactly.
right, Queen. It's created a trauma bond for all of them.
Yep, completely.
Trauma bonding is real.
The girl's gonna think it's okay for men to do that to them
Hmm.
in any type of relationship. Cause mom stayed, so it must be okay.
It must be okay.
My dad did it to mom, so it must be all
Must
right
be okay.
to
Hmm.
have someone to do that to me too. That's what love is.
That's not love.
Mm-hmm.
That's a feeling. That's
Yep.
fleeting. That don't last. That's a lustfulness that ain't gonna last long.
No.
And people miss that whole and misconstrue. Oh, well, she ain't gonna leave me. She ain't woman enough. She ain't bond. She ain't got this. You push me to
Right.
the end. Hey, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right, Queen.
Facebook love.
Learning that
Not
backwards
Facebook.
love.
Yes.
Learning love backwards. You don't need to learn that. You need to be
Exactly.
taught what love is from the jump. And yet pure unadulterated love that you get from both your parents. And I just your first love is always yourself, but your first real love
Or
is
your
nine
parents.
times out
Or
of
your
are your
parents.
parents, especially your first love for a male should always be your father.
Yep.
So you can imagine, oh, well, that's what love is? No,
Yeah,
baby.
Daddy did it, so that's what it's
That's
supposed to
that's
be.
that's not real love. That's warped love. That love was warped. So
Mm.
we're gonna move on.
All right. Thanks for picking that one, Kim.
All right, Kim. Yeah, Kim. I don't know, Kim. Let me flip a coin. Flip. All right. I'm going back to Cali. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, those girls will never trust a man because daddy do wrong.
Yep. Absolutely. Gonna have daddy issues.
I wish I had a male version. I wish I could have had a male's a point of view on this situation.
Yeah.
I need my big brother Russell, but I love him. I miss him. All right, y'all ready? Roll that beautiful beam
I'm
footage.
dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to, sucks. Like it's crazy because I don't think like I feel like females come on online and talk about like look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm going to be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold. Like, don't be too rude. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did. And you know, that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like,
I mean, I understand what she's saying. I understand what she's saying. I've dated guys that did not make as much as me. I've dated guys that didn't really have no money at all. But I understand. They are the nice ones because they ain't got no money, no.
Go to your corner. Go to your corner. You're in timeout. Go to your corner.
I'm sorry. Russ Spirit jumped in. I'm so sorry. Come back.
Look, look. Finish your yeah.
Oh man, but I do think, well, the only thing I would have said to her would have been, it depends on how long you want to stay in it to help him,
Okay.
or see if he need help. Well, the question should have been more like, okay, so he got a great personality or whatever, and he's doing the best that he can. It depends on if that's the position that he wants to be in. Is that what he really want to do? Is, like she didn't ever say what type of job it was. So whatever job he's having, is that what he really, really want to do for the rest of his life? Or is this just a job that he just took? Or what's going on? Because she never said like what price range it was in. Because that's just like if I was to date somebody, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, like, I don't know, just say like had a paper route or something. You know what I'm saying? But that was his business. But it
Right.
hasn't gotten there yet. Or it hadn't gotten to the point to where it's supposed to be yet. Is that a passion that he's dealing with? Or is it something he's just doing? Or that's just how much the money he gets from this particular job? Because there's a lot of jobs and positions that guys are in that does not pay as much as a position that another female may be, already doing too. So it depends on all the type of factors. She didn't give us that much information to go off of. She just wanted to
Right.
know she can get her a bag. She wanted to tell everybody, oh, we going here. He's paying for this to go take me there. Well, you can still lie. You can still fly over there and say he did it and you did it. Who knows? Who gonna know that he took you? Who gonna know that you took him to Cancun?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you tell somebody you took him to Cancun.
Cool.
Other than that, you can say he took me to Cancun. Look, y'all, look at my Gucci bag and bought it yourself. You got a whole diamond ring up, bought it yourself. Say he bought it. Who cares? But a lot of people is on the hype of social media of what the men do for the women and blah 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 blah. All that all that stuff that you don't have to, you ain't gotta do all that. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I had a Russell moment. Sorry. Don't tell
Hi,
them,
Russell.
y'all. Don't
We
tell
got a Russell moment. We had a Russell moment. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He gonna see it. You know he gonna see it, so we got evidence to prove it. But keyword, what you said, who's gonna know?
them. Who gonna know?
Who's gonna know? The key phrase, who's gonna know? The only people that need to know who bought what or who did what is between you and your mate or your partner. And the
Exactly.
world don't need to know all of that. The world don't need to know, oh, well, he did this and he did that and you did that. You did this. I don't tell everything. It ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business of who bought the car or who bought the car for him or who bought the car for me. As long
Exactly.
as we in a committed relationship together, we in a
Hmm.
partnership. Partnerships
Exactly.
don't have me or I. It's us. So when she said what she said, I kind of figured like, you had some women to be like, oh, well, he can't do this. He got to go. I don't need this and da 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 da. She was like, help me, y'all. I'm dating a broke man, but I need help on I tell him I need help with this and he needs to do such and such. Just tell him.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can say I can no longer do it and pull our weight together by ourselves. It's time we need to do something together. We need to work on what you dealing with. What's going on? Why are you lacking here? I dated you. That's because we us.
Hmm.
I'm helping you pull out. I'm pulling you out the muck and miry clay. Come on, let's go. Pull up your bootstraps. We got to pull this together. We're gonna work together. We can get pull together as a team and get you out. And like you say, what's to say the job that he's in? What's to say that if we are a couple or an item, I can't help you get the next job that you really need.
That part too.
You have the resources. You might not have had the resources then. What's not to say that I don't have the resources now to help you grind like you need to.
Exactly. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I was looking at everything that she had on, the eyelashes, the makeup, the hair, the nails. I was looking at all of that. I wanted to say that's where all your money going. But I was just gonna throw that out there.
All right,
Sorry,
Russell.
that was another Russell. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, you did a
Well,
Russell and Ashante. And Ashante. Tay Tay would have said the same thing. So you did a Russell Shante. You really did a Russell Tay. Russell Tay. Or Russ. Russell. I
but
like
it's
Russell Tay.
nothing
I like Russell Tay.
wrong with. Well, I'm at a point now that I'm at
Mhm.
a certain age that I'm not really in the point of really helping too far up to get the guy to where they're supposed to be. I'm kind of like at the moment now, like I need you to at least be there with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be past me. You ain't got to be like up under me, but we got to at least be a little bit even. That's just me, because I've
Right.
been
You
through
just
the whole process. You know, like,
right.
oh, I see some potential. I'm beyond potential. I need your potential to be there already. I need you there. That's just me.
Ain't nothing
That's
wrong
where
with
I'm
it.
at in my life. That's just me.
I'm
I'm
with you.
sorry. I've
You
been there, done that, and I
you got
need
every right to feel like
somebody
that.
new. Right. So, but I understand. I mean, she looks young, so I understand. Oh, we got potential. Yeah. In that age
Potential
group,
don't
yeah.
pay the
Go
bill. Potential don't pay the bills either.
It doesn't, but sometimes it do. Because it might just be he's in the slack right now. She didn't say how long they were together. She didn't
No, she
say.
didn't.
So she didn't give us enough to go
I'm
off
not
of.
knocking. I'm not knocking her.
Right. Me neither.
I applaud the sister.
Yep.
Woo. But Queen said, "Girl, if you don't help that man find his niche, like Queen said, she's accepting him in that space and not pushing him to his full potential. So instead of pushing him, she could be hindering him and not even realize it.
Yep.
You're not forcing him to live up to his full potential, right, Queen?" And then Queen says, "Is he a fun time or the long call? Long haul time to get on his grind."
Yeah, exactly. Are
So,
you the are you the person that he's just using to get to the next level? That could be an issue too.
ooh,
Ooh, been there too.
jeez. Yeah, been there, done that.
I've
Been
been
there,
there.
used, misused like aluminum foil and misused and abused. We don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
okay. She's the Queen said on the flip side, she is looking for someone to take care of her.
Yep.
Okay. Then she said, it's like she's keeping tabs now and realizing his pockets are short.
Mm-hmm.
But the final part said that's a rough spot to be in.
It is. It is.
So,
Because she's really, really, really liking his personality
mhm,
on one hand. And then on the
mhm,
other hand, she like he ain't got no money. So she's stuck in the middle because she's like she can own, she literally said it's hard for her to take care of herself and him.
mhm,
And so I'm
mhm,
going to assume that you was taking care of you and him.
mhm.
So what changed?
I
What
think she
made you not
said
want to do it
she's
anymore?
not making it, like she's either not making her enough or something was with the finances that she was dealing with.
Right, but it also make you think, okay, so you was happy when you was doing it this way. So now since your money is a little bit funny, now you're not happy. He ain't changed, you changed.
Ooh, when they say what changed,
He changed. No,
he didn't
she
change.
changed.
You
He
changed.
didn't change.
That's why they say what changed. I didn't change.
Right.
You
You
changed.
changed.
I'm still the
Mhm.
same man that you started
You,
dating with. Knew
yep.
my funds
Who
won't
you met me.
long. Knew
Yep.
my money won't long. It was a little short, short. It was a
Right.
little short, short, not short, but short. And you continue
Exactly.
to do it. So who's at fault on that one?
Hmm.
Tell me who's at fault? Him or her?
I would say it's
Mm,
really neither because they both was liking each other at one particular time on the same level. Just because
okay.
the money changed, but that's what they always say. Money is
The
evil.
root of all evil
It's
for
evil. So at the end of
for
the
the
day,
love of money.
money. Exactly. So do
Mm,
you
I
want
see.
to give up something that you think might be better because he don't have the money?
And it's
Or
not.
or do you want to stay with somebody that you know, oh, he cared for me, he's attentive to me, he loves me, he doing everything emotionally and just don't have the money? I don't know.
Like I say, everything that glitter ain't gold.
Exactly.
So Kim says she was buying him living outside of her means,
Yep.
trying to be something she was not. And
That part.
she says it's like she was trying to impress her fans, but
Bingo.
fell for a broke dude. There you go.
Yep.
Trying to impress her friends, but fell for a broke dude. And who's to say he's not on hard times now and won't come up and become
Exactly.
that millionaire later?
Right.
That's like that. Ooh, that takes me back to the first clip with the young man and the young lady when she said, "You look cheap. You like you got a fake briefcase." What
Mhm.
make you think that briefcase was fake? And
And
then
what makes you think it was empty?
I ain't said, I ain't said. She said it. I ain't said, y'all. I ain't said.
Who said it was empty? Because it was open. It
It
didn't
wasn't
fall
even
over.
fully open. It was partially open.
Right. So you don't even know what's in it. Being nosy.
I'll
Just a
drink to that.
hater. Hater.
Hi, hater. You know it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna flip a coin. Flip, 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 flip,
Uh-oh.
and up. Let's go. What we got? What's that? Chick wants to be a pet. What?
So, I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable. I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men. Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much. But there's literally guys out there with 13-inch meats waiting to destroy me. It would just be so unfortunate if I were to go my whole entire life without getting piped by at least 100 different people just to see who I like the most.
Um,
Right. Where did I
um,
find this? Oh my God. I don't know where to start.
um. See, this is where I need Russell, but I don't want the spirit of Russell. I just want Russell. Um, sh-
Exactly, Charlotte. Exactly. I don't even know where to start.
right, right. Where is Russell when you need him?
I
So,
don't even know where to start. She said so much.
okay, recap. First thing I'm gonna recap.
Okay.
This this scum this cum bucket, because that's what she wanted to become, is only 18.
I thought she was younger than that, but okay.
Oh no, she said 18. I need to run the clip back. You want me to run it back? I'm gonna run it back. Hold that,
Oh Lord.
put a pin in
Oh
it.
Lord.
So, I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable. I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to.
Up, up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute.
Put a little pimping in it. She's a
Oh,
young 18
18.
Latina.
Like Latino.
But she said something that caught my attention when we rolled that beautiful bean footage back. She said, and I quote, "My boyfriend wants to be
Hmm.
monogamous."
Right.
Baby,
She don't want that though.
you see the shoes on the other foot. It ain't the man, it's the woman.
Hmm.
What get quick. What you talking about 13 inches, baby?
She
What the
said
hell?
13 inches.
Oh, Jesus.
She said she needs 13 inches. She said, I want to try a 13-inch pipe. She said it.
Oh, I missed that.
You need
And
to listen to it all over again.
no, I'm not. No, I'm
Yeah.
not. That Charlotte, I am not going to say what you think I'm going to say. She is a cum bucket. I'm not going to say what you want me to say. But when she said over 100, Queen, where your mind go? But
13
anyway,
inches.
no, she said it went elsewhere, but we're not gonna go there because Queen got a vivid imagination. But over 100
She wanted to have 100 men
plus,
plus
hmm to run all up in it, run all up in and through it.
and on her face.
Yeah, I called her cum bucket, but I guess it
Oh,
didn't. I I I wonder sometimes what goes through these young people's mind when they say, "I want, yeah, Pola Tink Tink, yeah, yep, high body count." That's ooh, that's breeding ground for syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, HIV, STD, STI, you name it.
that's a huge high body count. Exactly.
Over 100. But the kicker of it is she thinks it's cute. They really think this stuff is really, really something. They really think this is a badge of honor. But they
Yep.
don't realize that that's the most disgusting badge of honor to be wearing. That's not a badge of honor. That tells you and tells others you don't respect who you are. You don't respect your body. You don't respect anything. When you letting every Tom, Dick, Harry, Mo, Curly, Larry, Joe, Brian, David, Alexander, Tom, Timothy, and all of them, and then some, to run all through you, you don't have
Hmm.
respect for you. You don't have respect for your body. You don't even have respect for your family of who you came from. Hey, Charlotte, go sit your LMNOP and WXYZ somewhere. Yeah, you. I'm done.
Funny.
I'm done. That was cute. I'm done because she has. I don't.
Mhm.
Y'all help me.
I don't think
Tell
she
me.
realized. I don't think she realized, like, with all those type of sexual partners, the damage you do to your own body.
Our
And
little cooter ain't gonna be. Ooh, it's gonna be woo.
right,
Hey,
hey, right, and then be wondering why guys be like, oh well, I don't feel nothing. I can't feel nothing. She too wide, she too open, or too
he
something,
deep.
and she don't even
He
know.
deep.
I feel sorry for the boyfriend too because he wants to have this loving, caring, one-on-one relationship, and she ready to get buck wild and loose.
She want to be somebody's cum bucket, not scum, but cum. CUM,
Right.
not SCUM, but
I would
CUM.
say that she needs to break up with her boyfriend and let her do her. That's it. Because all you're gonna do is drag him with you. That doesn't make any sense. Let him be nice to someone who else out here wants to be nice with him.
Mm.
Yeah, that's too much.
We go
I
from
don't
one
even know what
dating.
I don't know what to
I
say.
know we went from one dating a broke guy to a woman wanting over 100 plus. Well, that ain't even a woman, a little kid, cause she only
Only 18
18.
years old. She said she wants to do a quickie. What she said in the bathroom?
She said no. She says I haven't even done a quickie. She hasn't even done a quickie in the bathroom. I ain't did no.
Ooh, I ain't never did nothing in no bathroom. We ain't doing the Humpty Hump in the
Look.
in the Burger King bathroom. What are you doing?
I had to think about it. I got to take that back. I wanted a public bathroom. I was in my own bathroom.
Your house is one thing. Public is a whole nother
But
situation.
no, but I'm just saying, when she said I had did a quick in the bathroom, I thought I said I got one in the bathroom, but it was bad. It went out of the dirty restaurant. I wanted the Burger King bathroom. I wanted Mickey D's. I wanted Bojangles and all of them other. Charlotte, are you laughing at me? Because I ain't studying
Yes,
you.
yes, she
Queen
is.
said yes, so she does not damage that man. Facts. Yeah, she need
Yeah,
to let
she needs to let him go.
she need to let him go be with somebody who is going to cherish the love that he's going to give.
She was like, "Who?" She said, "Who wants to be with just one person? Who does that?" I was like, "Me."
Women, look, I do.
I do. Where you at?
Where he at, girl? Me,
Where the guys at? Where the guys at that
me,
still want just
one,
one person?
one. Oh,
That's the
really?
conversation. Where they at? No play.
Where they at? Look, where you at?
Where
Where
they
you
at?
at?
Because they don't. I
Where
don't know.
you at?
Some of them don't exist no more. I don't know.
No, they don't. But some of them do. It's a rarity. They're the unicorns in the group. And when
Yeah,
you find them, it is so beautiful.
she's just so
But
beautiful.
Queen says, I plead the fifth. A quickie is a quickie no matter where it is.
All right, Queen. I am not gonna touch you with
I
that one.
was shoot, you remember she said, because I said I got mine in my bathroom. I was at home. A quickie is a quickie. Even in the kitchen too.
Yes.
Hmm. Got that too. Yeah. Well, at least I ain't got 100 running all up and through and down it, cause yeah. And we're gonna go back up and revisit Queen's 13 inches.
Okay.
Who
Who?
I'm sound like a
Who?
owl.
I don't know who.
Want 13 inches.
I don't know. I don't. I can tell you that today. I do clothes. I know how long that is. I'm good.
A 6 foot with an
Okay.
extra inch.
I'm looking around at where my tape measure. It ain't even in
Ain't
there.
that
Boy,
six?
I'm gonna
Ain't
pull
that
it
a
out and be
ain't
like,
that a foot? And ain't that a foot long with an extra inch?
that's too much.
That's a foot.
She gonna be in the hospital. And what she gonna do? Call her mom and daddy, say, I'm in the hospital, and they ask you
She gonna
why.
be in
Oh, because
traction.
I had a 13-inch up in
He
me
finna
and I and
he
knocked my system out.
he done did a pep smear, done did a cervix check. I'm looking at how tiny she is. She's little.
Right, she little. How's she
She's
gonna deal with
little.
a 13-inch?
She's compact.
She's
So you imagine she's
like
little.
a buck oh
She's
five.
if even that soaking wet. But I'm a big girl. I don't even want all that.
I don't want all that. I'm so
I
sorry.
I'm a little scared of 8.
Uh, girl, I don't, that too. Y'all come visit me.
Queen,
Ouch. You'll try your
queen,
luck.
queen. No, don't entertain that, queen. I love you. Go to your corner. Go get your go to
Ooh.
your corner, queen. We is
Ooh,
not you is not yeah, you gonna be in traction. Queen, we can't do that.
mm.
The next question is, does size matter? Yeah, when it's gonna be up in me. Hell
Yeah. Yeah. Me. Look, if you was here, I'd over to get your high five. Yeah, girl.
give me that. Give me well, yeah, that's right. Queen said you're gonna be bow
Be
legged for
bow
a couple
legged for a
of years.
couple.
Him down. Where him at? Him
Oh man.
downstairs.
Oh. Now the
Girl.
bow leggedness could happen even if it wasn't a 13.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
You know, it depends on that
I'm
width
not
and
trying to be
girth
in
and all that. So
traction.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
I'm not trying to be bogey legged. Okay, we're not none of that. No ska, no buska, no buska, no ska. Okay, I'm not messing y'all. I'm moving on from the young lady that has kind of messed my mind up.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, hold on. The lady that messed my mind up, y'all. I'm so stuck. This oh Jesus. What she say? Okay, what did she say? Not as long as they know what they, all right, Rhonda, go to your corner too. Kim said that is a bit much.
Want to say not as long as they know.
But you gonna come back with I can have that without 13 inches. That's true.
No, I changed it,
I
but it was
know. You said I
I
can have
put
that without,
you,
huh?
not I. And it wasn't supposed to be that way, but
You
it was
oh
me.
she can have that.
Yeah, she can have
Okay.
it.
Well,
Yeah,
Charlotte said hell for a lifetime walking around. Charlotte, you too? We gonna all be walking, girl. They're gonna be like your chick on white chicks. We gonna be rolling up in our wheelchairs like, girl. Hey, girl, hey, he got you too. He got me too, girl. Got 13 inches. We gonna laugh about that one. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage. I'm just go. Mm, mm. I'm finna go so far left.
Uh-oh.
I'm finna go so far left. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. Ready? Let's roll.
Uh-oh.
What question are you asking me? Ask a question.
I'm asking why are you mad because I posted a filter?
Filters is not real. It's bullshit. It's a seller of product of something that you are not. So you're telling everybody they're supposed to be something that they are. Stop selling this bullshit to people.
What? So you're mad because I posted
the most natural black woman is the most beautiful black woman. It doesn't matter. Your imperfections is everything.
Okay, but I'm recording you because I'm trying to figure out why you're yelling for one, and why are you angry because I posted a TikTok.
Because you know what?
Can I finish my sentence? I used a TikTok filter.
Use a TikTok filter.
Yeah, I did. I used it
to look like what?
No, it looked like
to do what?
But it's not that far, from what
remove from what?
Remove from what I look like. It's just I look like I had on makeup.
It's far
so
removed.
you think black women and white
women?
all of
y'all.
It's
far removed from what the man
remove
from what?
With. What I look like. Oh. It's just I look like I had on makeup.
It's far
so
removed.
You think black
and what you wake up with? All of y'all. And what we deal with children, not children, whatever. What the hell are you asking me? What is reality to you?
But it's a filter.
Of what? Of reality?
No.
Yeah, you can't get me on this. You will never post this shit.
New Year's Eve ready.
What was wrong with that?
Well,
Um, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he was upset about from the ending part of the video. It was just a filter with a little bit of makeup on it. It's not a big. I don't. It's nothing wrong with filters here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why he's upset about filters, but there's a lot of guys that be talking about stop putting them filters, what you all really, really look like, and this, that, and the third. And I was like, so it doesn't matter if she got with a filter, because when you out of the club, she got on makeup. So what difference does it make? Filter, makeup.
I think that last video was the one that was not the one she was referring to.
Oh, you
I
don't think
don't
that was the
know,
face?
because if you heard what he said, as long as I'm here, you ain't posting that shit.
So it wasn't the New Year's Eve going out picture, maybe.
It was no, I don't think that was because the way he said it, as long as I'm here, you ain't posting that shit.
But I thought he was getting just upset because she used the filter, regardless of what she was posting.
If you notice, I don't think that's the picture that he was referring to. I think it was something way worse because
Hmm.
that don't look like she had a filter on.
It might have been.
It might have
Well,
been
Snapchat ones look like that, so that's why.
and like she said, it was my TikTok. But
Mhm.
I think he made her take the one that she posted that bullshit down because the way he was passionate about it.
So you think maybe she had on like a particular outfit, and then she had the makeup popping, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that? Maybe. I
I
don't.
don't think it looked like her because the way he was going off and he was like the most beautiful woman is a natural black woman. And the way that he was passionate about it and he was talking, yeah, baby, I don't think so. I don't know. But I if that man was like my baby, you ain't got where I won't post what? Baby, you ain't got where I won't yeah, what you want me to post, I'm gonna come to you and say, baby, you think I'm not finna upset my black man like that.
Right. It
Mm-mm.
ain't even no. It's not even a
It ain't
reason
even worth it.
to
It
get
ain't
mad
worth
like
it,
that.
babe.
Yeah, it's not even.
For him, it is so I see where he's coming from. I understand. Because as a black man, you don't want your woman to always have to go with everybody else that's around.
Hmm.
So you think about it. You don't always want your woman doing this, doing that, all of that. So if you want your woman to stay natural, you're going to express. And he was expressing, I don't like because he said, stop selling that bullshit.
Yeah, he did say that. He started out with that.
Stop selling this bullshit. Stop selling these. And I think because he even said something about daughters. So when you hear that in a black man that has daughters, they are big on image.
Hmm.
Big on imaging because for years we were always down about our melanated skin, our lips, our butts, our breasts, having voluptuous lips, voluptuous breasts, big booties, just our body shapes all together, hips and everything. We were down for so long.
Hmm.
But think about it. Look at it now.
Exactly.
Everybody wants everything that they down for years that is natural for us.
Yep.
They going to get these BBLs and these big breast I told my cousin, I said, if you want a breast implants, I give you half of mine, baby. And
I've said that to
I
somebody,
still have plenty and
and I
still
will
not be
still
laughing.
have enough.
You want a
I've said
third
that
or
to
half?
a couple of my friends.
I give you half and I still have enough and I still be cute.
Yep, I've said that to a couple of girlfriends. I'm like, why y'all need that? Just call me.
But
At least
we
have
have to
one on
tell
one.
each other, you have to embrace your beauty.
Hmm.
Embrace the natural beauty that you are. Because now they're seeing all these people that want what you got. All these
Any
people
color.
that's doing these enhancements to get the fillers for your lips and the fillers for your breasts. And it's just like, And they try, and like you say, what they going to do? They getting taking melanated pills and stuff to change their skin tone. They going out in the sun. Man, please, this is natural.
Yep.
Sometimes there's some days I'll be like, oh, I'm not dark enough. I need to go sit in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, you going to get? I sure am. You're not worried about getting darker? No, baby, my skin color is beautiful.
Exactly.
My skin tone is gorgeous. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. At one point in time, being a big girl, I was always picked at because they always like, you can't do this, you can't do that. I can do anything that I set my mind to and I push myself to. And growing up, my mama always told me, you're a big girl. Use it to your advantage. Oh, I used it to my advantage and then some because I'm
Mm-hmm.
one of the most flexible big girls that there was on the cheerleading squad. I was the biggest one, but half of the ones that were smaller couldn't do a split. I could drop down into a split. I could do stuff that people wouldn't do because my mom put me in stuff to say enhancements of
Mm-hmm.
enhance and embrace your size, embrace who you are. And that's the one thing I teach my niece and them. My niece be like, I'm too small. And then my other one say, I'm too big. Baby, you're beautiful just the way you are.
Yep.
You are beautiful just the way you are. Now, what would you say if they told you you got to do this, you got to do that? What would you feel
Who said that?
if somebody came and told you that?
Oh, anybody said that? I'm one of them. You ain't gonna tell me what I can and can't do. But if it was like my guy or husband or something like that, I would listen to probably what he have to say. But I would probably go deeper with him. Like, what is the problem? Like deeper with him, because he really was angry, and I would have wanted to know where is that anger coming from. Because it sure ain't coming from me just doing this.
I don't know. Could have been.
Maybe, but it still
Could have
had to
been.
be from where. Why are you so upset that I'm doing it? Where is that coming from? Because it's
Mm,
coming from somewhere. Because if this is the first time I ever did it and you upset about it, whoa, why, what, where is this coming from? This is
yeah.
the first time I ever did it. So what's the problem? Why can't I do it? Like what is the? I would have probably looked at it more like at the deeper thing, like what is really the problem?
What is it?
Like is it that you? I mean, like what? What happened? I would have been like asking questions like, what happened with the person? Did someone do this to you before? Or did you go out on dates and someone popped up and she didn't look like what her picture looked like? I mean, I would have just went all the way left with them. Like,
Right.
oh, that's the reason why you're upset because I did this,
Right.
because someone did this to you, and now
We
it's a
don't know.
trigger, and you're mad at
Mm,
me. So I don't
mm,
know. I don't know. What he said, unwanted
no.
attention for those pictures. I don't, but see, we don't know what the pictures look like, so I don't know if it was unwanted attention
Don't
or
know
not.
what the future was or not. Right.
Right, but then
And
I feel like if she
uh-huh.
was trying to get outside attention, outside of her husband, then yes, I can see him getting upset. Because it shouldn't
Right.
matter what she looked like because your man is there with you. You
Mm,
shouldn't be out here trying to get all these likes
mm,
from all these different men in the first place.
mm,
Now that
mm,
if you going that way, Kim, I understand. Because then yes, he has
mhm.
every right to be upset. But if she was just doing it because that's just what she wanted to do, without thinking there was gonna be any issue, then I would be asking my husband, where is that coming from?
Right. But like you said, unwanted attention from the pictures.
Hmm.
And
From
she
other
said it
guys or
wasn't her
whatever.
natural look. He was not having it at all. He was like, I married a black queen that I know enjoyed her natural beauty. So why you out here doing what you doing? Why you making all these videos that don't matter? If I love you the way you are, why I want to get a reaction? No, you don't need a reaction.
Right, your reaction is there at the house with you.
When I walk out of my husband see me, what, babe? Ooh, girl, that's all that.
That's all that matters.
That's all. Be like, babe, what you think?
That is all that
If he
matters.
tell me take that shit, okay, I'm going. My feelings might be hurt. I might be mad because I be thinking I'm cute, and he be like, take that shit off. I be like, okay.
Hmm.
I be like, damn. I be like, my feelings hurt. But then you think about it, you look at it and say, well, damn, I would look like a damn fool, a clown going out here with this on.
Mm-hmm.
He gave you the unadulterated, unfiltered response you needed to
Right.
get you in shape to be like, let me take this bullshit back. Now,
Yep.
if I come out and he be like, meet me in the bedroom 5 minutes. Okay.
Right.
Hey. You look
Woo.
like, ooh, okay.
Right.
Look, okay. Hey, boo.
Right. Oh, I got all cute. Now I'm about to
I
be
get-
uncute. And
Like
then
I'm
get
we like what Beyonce say, I done got all dressed up and we ain't gonna make it to the club.
right.
That's the kind of response you want from your man. That's the
Exactly.
kind of response that you be like, ooh, ooh,
Exactly.
you be like, ooh. Oh yeah, he did bust a bubble though. Cause she just knew she was cute.
Yeah.
She knew she was, oh yeah, I'm cute. And then she said, well, why you yelling? Cause it seemed like you ain't catching the point in the drip when I said stop selling the bullshit.
That's why I wish I knew what the video, what the
Girl, I
video
wish I could have seen really what it
really,
was,
really
but
was.
I don't know if it was the end, and because that end, she was still pretty in the picture, but I don't know if that was the picture that I don't know. I'm gonna do some research. Y'all already know I'm gonna do.
Find it,
Y'all
let
know
us
I
know.
know I'm gonna do some more research, right?
Yes, let us know. Let us know.
I'm gonna find out what was what, cause I'm curious.
Me too.
I'm different. Y'all gonna make me go find it, but all right, what y'all think? What y'all think? Let's go. Flip, 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 flip. Roll, 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 roll your boat
Oh,
gently down the
number one.
stream. I've already did one.
You did? Oh, okay. I didn't know
Mhm.
what you was flipping. I don't know what number we had left.
I said, roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Gotcha. Let's see what we got.
Said men shouldn't open up to women because they'll use it against them. He said whenever something go down, they're gonna throw it back in your face. Do y'all agree? OJ first.
OJ first.
When you say open up to women, I don't know what he's talking about. Is he talking
Emotionally.
about confession? Confession? Is he talking about confession? No, man, don't confess. No, I think you're right. Don't say nothing. It was your lying eyes. So leave me out of the confession.
Oh, no confession.
Y'all got to leave me out of this one.
All these episodes. I don't say that. No confession. No confession. Oh my goodness. Yo, on Killer birthday. This is classic.
Swine.
Yeah, the
Oh,
blue
sweating off
wine.
that.
What is the blueberry juice that kicked in?
Oh, shit.
Oh, said don't tell her none.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I missed the punch or the point of the whole damn video.
I
Cause I
didn't.
was no, what? I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I was so busy looking at how old OJ ass looked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. But no, the kicker was them big ass teeth Mace got in his damn mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk them big ass teeth Mace got in his damn mouth.
Yeah. Are those the ones they going down to Brazil to get, or those?
Them look like them damn dentures. I don't know. Girl, like some horse teeth. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry.
I didn't know when she asked the question it was gonna be to OJ. That was the funny part about the whole thing to me.
And OJ has no filter. He has no chill.
No.
But it was kind of confusing because I was like, is that OJ ass looking that old?
She called him.
Mr. Ed looking at us. Yeah, yeah, he did. I was sitting there like, and I'm not gonna lie, if y'all could have seen my facial expression, I was sitting there like, that's Mace with them big ass teeth in his mouth.
Yeah.
And I said, that's that old ass man. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all.
You gotta
Y'all
look at it
forgive me.
again.
I do.
Well, all you need to do is look at all you need to do is hear the
I'm just looking at
question
I'm gonna look
and
at the
then hear
beginning.
the answer.
I'm gonna look at the beginning. But when
Right.
I did, that's what threw me. Cause when they showed him paying the OJ and then Mace big ass, I was like, what the that's more or less that's a conversation right there. I ain't even gotta really look at the video again because it's really more or less we laughing and picking at Mace and OJ. Cause I don't even know who the other young man was. He kind of cool.
Cameron.
That was Cameron. No, that won't.
Yes, it was.
Girl,
He's
Mace.
always been okay looking, so that was Cameron. Cameron never been an ugly person. He
No,
just
oh
wore pink
no. I
coats.
just didn't really but
He
the
just
older
wore a
he
lot of
gets,
pink, and that I wasn't
but
understanding.
that,
That was it.
hell, he looked different. I remember Cameron, but they don't look like Cameron.
The show is Cameron and Mace something. I forgot the name of the show. I guess
Well,
that was the name of the show that was up there in the title line.
it is what it is. I think it was something what it is, what it is,
Oh
what it is,
well,
what something, what something.
yeah,
Okay.
something.
Yeah. We're gonna come back. Let me go back. Sorry, y'all. Forgive me. My old ass.
Said men shouldn't open up to women because they'll use it against them. He said whenever something go down, they're gonna throw it back in your face. Do y'all agree? OJ first.
Okay.
Right, and he said, "Never
Don't
confess,
confess.
always lie."
Shut up, cause I'm finna lie now. Oh, OJ look good, girl. He look real good, don't he?
No,
Yeah, no, the fuck he don't.
no. I didn't
Life.
know who he was at first. I had to look.
I didn't know it was OJ either. Till she said, and I was like, "That's OJ."
Then she said, "Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting OJ
Simpson, no, either.
Simpson." Nah, I
And
wasn't.
then when she showed that old man, I said, "That is not OJ. That is not Orenthal James. That is not Orenthal James Simpson, the greatest running." No, that was not.
Yeah. Yep.
He ain't running back no more. He
Nope.
done had a hard knock life.
Exactly.
But
The answer was hilarious.
oh yeah, don't say shit.
Don't say
Just shut
shit.
the fuck up.
Do
So
what he said. Do not confess.
do not confess. Girl, yeah, Russ gonna get us later. He gonna get me later. I'm gonna hear about this and I'm
Lie. He said lie.
lie.
Lie no
Broski.
more.
Broski. I know your sister had to go back and replay it. I'm sorry.
And so I think when
I got
Cameron
distracted.
and them and Max was laughing because of the whole, the OJ trial. So they
Yeah.
just went back to that and
They just
just
busted out
got
laughing. I was
live.
sitting there like, what the but
That was it.
Orenthal James, yeah, he's old. So what do you think? What do you think? We're going back to the question. What do you think? Do they use it against them? And stop laughing at OJ and Mason them. Do they use it against them?
Did they use what? Oh, the question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your ass ain't no better.
I thought we were still talking about what he said,
I done moved on from
answer.
OJ.
Okay.
I'm asking you personally your question now.
I don't throw stuff back up in people's face because I want you to throw it back in mine. So that's me. So I don't do that. But I may use some of it in a way that is not throwing back in the person's face. Spin it in a different way and put it in a different way of a sentence form, a
Change
statement.
the box, the design of the box. Okay.
Yes. That's word it differently. And then bring it back around. And then, because sometimes most guys don't pick up on it no way, because they forgot what they said anyway.
My sister. I didn't say that, y'all. She said it. I didn't say it.
Well,
Me
they
personally.
do. Some of them do. I didn't say all men. Don't come back on here, y'all yelling at me. Some.
Okay.
Some.
So they say they have to have a safe space to do that. Women can be cruel when it comes to this. That's what a man wants. Can't, like Queen say, that's what a man wants.
Mm-hmm.
Is a safe haven to be able to come, lay his head in your lap, and just empty out his feelings, emotions, and everything, and it not be used against him. Me personally, not only do women do it, men do it too.
Mm-hmm. Oh
But
my
women
God.
do it more. Women do it more. But a man, just like any other person, will use it and be petty as hell and use it
Mm-hmm.
so bad. And you think a woman can manipulate and hurt a man? A man? Men can be petty as hell and manipulate it and hurt worse than any woman can have ever hurt him.
That is true. No, that is true.
Me personally, I've always felt like you use other people's downfalls and hookups and hangs ups and isms to try and climb that ladder to make yourself better. But the same things that you used from their hurt and pain can be the very thing that causes your downfall. What you use to climb up to be better than them, to say, I'm better than you, can be the very thing that knocks you down and makes you back, that you be even lower than where you started at.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize it. I always say, be careful what you ask for and be careful what you use. The thing always says, you dig one ditch, you better dig two. Because the trap you set just might be for you. People always say, oh, I didn't mean it. I was just playing. Sometimes you ain't really playing. Sometimes you mean what you say. And you
Mm-hmm.
say, your word is your bond.
Yep. That is true.
So you got to be careful. Like I say, you got to be careful what you say. Because it might turn around on you. You got to be careful what you do to me. Because somebody might do it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, R. Kelly say, if the shoe fits, wear it. That's R. Kelly song. That was R. Kelly song. You got to be careful what you say to me, because what you say just might say to you.
Yep.
You got to be careful what you do to me, because it turn around and might just be back to you. If the shoe fit, wear it, girl. Ay. I'm quoting the
Yeah.
R. Kelly song. If you hadn't,
No, it's okay.
if
It's
y'all
okay.
hadn't figured that out yet, that was that was Chaos. That
Right.
wasn't Robert. That was
That
R.
was aura.
That was the
Mm,
R. Kell, the artist, not Robert Kelly,
no.
the man, the
The the
golden
the,
shower, the golden shower man.
the
I'm doing Russell. Yep, that was
Yep,
Russ.
that was a Russell.
Hey
Yep.
Russell, that was
Right. The
Russ. That
whole
was Russell.
spirit
That was
came.
old Russell
Yep.
spirit.
The
Yeah,
whole
it's the
spirit
truth.
came
You
here.
gotta be careful. Think about what you say. Use your
Mhm.
words wisely. Use them
I
carefully.
really
Use them wisely.
Yeah, because I really do try not to degrade men because they got enough going on. I don't have to be the one doing it. I try not to degrade people at all. I try not to even argue
Yeah.
that much with guys as much
Yeah.
as possible. But yeah, I don't use like I said, I don't use it back. I pull little things
Mm,
out and then
mm,
use it in a sentence so they can understand what was said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if someone say something to me in a way,
mm-hmm.
and if I don't agree, and then not bringing it back up, but I'll just use it in a sentence in a different way. Like, well, like if this was to happen,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, and say it in a different way
Yep.
so they can understand what this is, and then I won't even bring it back and say, well, you remember what you said? I'm not even saying that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying this is let's like almost like a what is it called? Like, ooh, like a scenario.
Yep.
Okay, so if this was to happen, you know what I'm saying? How would you
Mm-hmm.
feel? You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Without saying that this is what you said, just do it in a different way. And just to get a response the opposite direction. And then when they give you the response, you do like this. Oh,
Mm, okay.
okay.
Like, really?
Really?
got you.
I get it. So that's what I mean by when I flip it
Oh, I
back
got
around.
you. Oh, I got you wholeheartedly, boo.
Yeah, but I had to break it down because I ain't want no guys coming on here talking about, oh, what's she talking about? She getting back. No, it's just a scenario way that you can do it in a way that you're not hurting them, you're not belittling them, you're not,
Mm-hmm.
you're not tossing anything back in their face, but you want them to see it in a different perspective so
Oh,
they
she.
can understand what you're trying to say.
Y'all hear her using the big words.
Hey, don't ask me to spell it because I'm not, no.
Perspective. Per PER
Uh-uh.
spec SPECT
I'll tell
IE
I'll
perspective.
tell a person in a minute I am the biggest person, do not spell nothing correctly at all. And I do have a bachelor's degree. That's it, that's all. Yep,
Yeah,
just talk it out.
baby, you ain't got to tell me nothing because I understand. But
My memory
what
sucks.
we always say, they always say, sound it out.
Yep, sound it
But
out.
like Queen say, that will make him not tell you anything.
Depends on how you say it.
No, depends on not only that. If when you use it against him,
Oh yeah, if you use it against them, yeah. But if you put it, I think if you put it like in a scenario, I think it's okay because you're just talking to them. But I'm
because
not throwing
you
it
have a
back
play
in
on
your face.
words.
I'm just putting it in a whole different. Not even using the words he using. I'm just using some other words.
That's why I said a
with
play on
different
words.
sentences. Yes, that's it. You just got to
Mhm.
know how to play with words.
When you know how to manipulate and play with words, it's a dangerous thing.
That too.
When a man knows how to manipulate and play with words, it's very dangerous. But when a woman does it,
He said, "Try that with Russell."
Queen, you treading on thin ice. Girl, you better stop. Russ gonna get you. He not coming for me. He coming for you. He not gonna
Right.
come
You're not
for
gonna
me.
call me.
And you know how be calling me. I'm be like, Russ, it was Queen. It was Kimberly. You know, when we call you Queen now, but you know when we outside of this, it's Kimberly. I call you by your government. It was Kimberly. It wasn't Queen, it was Kimberly. Queen was acting like really, really nice and jacked up, but Kim was the one that threw you on the bus. Yeah, I can't try that with Russ. Oh.
Ah.
Well, he already called. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me ask this question. He already called you today for before the show or during the show? Which one? Because we're not gonna talk about that. Because yeah, he didn't already come in here and nobody even you probably ain't even noticed it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you ain't noticed something different?
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Right. Look down. What's different? The whole my layout is different. Oh yeah.
No, not on my side.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It ain't straight across black no more. Remember, we had the bubble earlier
What bubble?
at the Black Table Talk podcast list. Yeah.
It was
Mm-hmm.
bubbled. I don't even
Yeah.
remember
It
that.
was oval shaped, remember? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my brother is moving
Before the
quick.
show. She said before the show.
Okay, well, I'm glad he got you before the show.
How
You got in trouble. How you get in trouble? You know what?
you get in trouble before the show?
Nope. Moving on.
Never
I don't
mind.
even know. I don't even want to know because I got in trouble before the week, so I don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
Bro, that beautiful footage. Let's see
go ahead.
let's see what we gonna get in trouble with now.
Candace Keith, the suspect in this case, is said to have wanted to harm child predators because he believed that police weren't doing enough to keep them behind bars. He also says that he wanted to harm and rob them.
Mr. James Spencer, will you please stand up?
This is 22-year-old James Lewis Spencer III standing before a judge who found there is probable cause to move forward with the murder charge he faces.
You're here for the first-degree felony offense of murder.
The details of the allegations bizarre.
He was diabolically cunning.
Even for Victim Services Director of Houston Crime Stoppers, Andy Kahn.
When I looked at this, I'm going, this is the stuff you see in movies.
Spencer III was arrested by the Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force yesterday. Houston police say last May he pretended to be a minor online and pretended to want to have sex with 37-year-old Sean Connery Showers, who he believed was a child predator. Then, when the two met up, officials say Spencer III shot Showers multiple times, leaving him dead in a ditch at 900 Northwood Street.
This guy had to have done a lot of deep background, had to prepare for this. This was not some random, spur of the moment deal.
Documents show Showers did serve federal time for being in possession of child pornography and also failed to register as a sex offender. Even if Showers planned to offend again, Khan says the killing was not justified.
Nobody should be taking the law into their own hands. He completed his sentence. Yes, he didn't register.
Plan to
Get
offend
that.
again.
But
Khan
this
says
is
the
taking it
killing
way
was
too
not
far.
justified.
Nobody should be taking the law into their
Spencer
own
III
hands.
right now is being held in the Harris County Jail on a $250,000
yes, he didn't
bond.
register.
If convicted,
Get that.
he faces up to life in
This
prison.
is taking it way too far.
Houston Crime
Nobody
Stoppers
should be
tonight.
taking the law
KPRC.
into their
Spencer
own
III right
hands.
now is being held in
He
the Harris County
completed his
Jail on a
sentence.
$250,000
Yes, he didn't
bond.
register.
He became the judge and the juror and the executioner all in one swoop. What you think?
I mean, I hate it across the board. I hate that he took a life, but I also hate that the guy was a pedophile at the same time. So I don't believe that he should have took a life. Uh, Not like that at all. But he did a whole setup though. He did a whole thing by himself. Set the guy up to go on what was a date
He set him up to meet him as a minor.
as a
Yeah.
minor. Oh
Mhm.
wow.
That's like the Law and Order things that used to do the things where
Mhm.
they used to have the children and the things that they do on the ABC thing or What Would You Do or the
Right.
things that they have those things, and that's what he did. Like you said, it's like a movie.
Right.
Me personally, going
Mhm.
back over the notations, he was 22.
22, yeah. The
22.
one that did the shooting or the one that he
The
shot?
the young man that did the shooting.
Doing the shit. Okay.
22. And you had the mindset to set all of this up at 22. Baby, I can only imagine if he had been 35.
He would have took out a whole block if he could have found all of them at one time.
Girl, you think about it.
Mm-hmm. He could have had them all
Also,
meet up. He
another
could have had
thing,
them every last one met up outside.
and the thing about it was that his first?
Good question.
Was that his first?
Not
And was that his
necessarily.
only? People miss the whole boat with, was that his first or his only, or is it just he just got caught?
Yep.
He slipped up and got caught. They only set his bond at $250,000 for murder. And he talking about it was justified. It wasn't justified.
Mm-mm.
You led him and trapped him and then killed him and left him for dead in a ditch. Granted, a life is a life. You took a man's life because he took somebody else's innocence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not praising the gentleman because I've been in that position where I was ready to take a life because of the damage that you've done and you caused. But what was it going to benefit me and the victims? Wasn't going to benefit anything. Make them suffer by what you went through, for what you went through. make them go through the prison system. Because in some prison systems, oh, you child pedophile, they gonna make you suffer.
Mm-hmm.
They get word, they will make you suffer. At 22, you took and planned and plotted a sting online, set up with the pedophile. You portrayed like you were a minor and planned to meet up. And when you got there and he met you, what was going through your mind?
And then how long did it take to do it?
How long had you been really?
Looking for
How long
planning.
had you been? So this is premeditated. You think
Mm-hmm.
about it, it's premeditated. So my thing of it is you killed him. It's premeditated. So that's capital murder. That's first degree. Last time I checked, first degree murder is premeditated, right?
Mm-hmm. It
That's what
is.
I thought. Yeah, I thought so. And then, like, Queen said,
Maybe.
could he have done something to him at a young age, and that was
Maybe.
revenge?
Maybe. They didn't say.
Right? They didn't say. They just said he. They just say he just set it up, and he never registered as a sex offender. That's the problem.
And that's throwing me off too. If he never registered as a sex offender, how did he know he was a sex offender? Even though he plotted online, just because
So
the person said yes, he wanted to see a young person. Why
he
did he
could
know
have
he was a
known.
sex
He
offender?
could have. It could have been if he didn't. If it wasn't something that he did to him, it could have been somebody that he knew.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure
Um,
out how did that. I was trying to figure that out too
you're
because
me
when
and
you
you both,
said
cause
that,
yeah, I was like he never registered.
he never
So
registered.
how did
How did
you?
you know?
So I'm not sure if it's he might if and then when you do register with sex offenders, sometimes you have to register within the state that you moved to or
Hmm.
the county where you are. You got to register because you can't be a. Did you just hear ding? Or my
That's
button?
my my
Okay.
computer dinging.
I was like, I'm done. I was like, next. I just said, oops, stick a fork in me. I'm done, girl. Then it messed me up.
Now I
But
forgot to cut this off. But go
no, you
ahead.
fine. But yeah, no, you good. I don't. Yeah, I think I need to just not go no further because no, really, no, because I was I
It
was
is weird that
it's
he was
scary.
able to find that. Yeah, that was too much. That was too deep.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Flip, flip, flip. I got two. I got two.
Uh-oh.
Heads or tails?
Head.
All right.
You see this? He gonna get this ring, and I'm finna bust these shit out. I'm finna show him by playing with a big feelings. That's what the I'm gonna do. No, that's what I'm gonna do. I want him to see it. That's what I want him to do. I'm gonna bust these out. I hope he see these, cause I'm finna bust these out. You gonna learn by playing with. That's what the fuck you gonna do. Listen, stop. Cause I'm finna bust these out. You gonna learn by playing. What's wrong with you? You gonna learn by playing with bitch feelings. Stop. Stop.
That still smell. Who steals me? She been listening too much of Jasmine Sullivan on Bust the Window Out Your Car. She said, I'm gonna show you how you need to stop playing with what it's her feelings or female's feelings, is what she said. Why you take your glasses off?
In
If
my
you was
head,
outside, what would you do? 'Cause I don't think I would have called nobody. I would
in
have
my head, all I hear
laughed
is,
at the whole thing.
I'm gonna need you to stop. Because in my head, I was over here singing, I bust the
When
windows out
do
your
I
car.
said the same thing.
I
All I
must
thought was
admit
I
I'm
thought of Jasmine as quickly as soon as I saw the
sorry.
chair hit the car window.
I
And didn't
love
break
these ugly
nothing though.
scars. Cause I said, what kind of where she get the dang on chair come from?
I think she came out the house with it. And she made sure his ring was catching it.
Uh-huh. But I'm
She
still
just
trying to
leaned
figure
up,
out where she got the damn chair from. Cause that stool won't doing nothing.
wasn't breaking nothing, wasn't doing nothing. She needed something else. The chair
Jasmine
wasn't doing it.
says, I bust the windows out your car. I must admit it hurt a little bit. But what I'm trying to figure out was what was the dealio with the man at the mail taker at the end of the what the
I don't
what's that?
know. I guess that was a different video that was connected to that one. And I guess the title said mail stealer. So he just goes
Mail
up and
taker.
just take mail out of people's mailbox
We're
and
not
then
even gonna
what?
go there. I'm going back to Jasmine Sullivan.
Well,
What it says? When a woman's fed up, it ain't
yeah,
nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing like a woman scorn.
yep.
Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never done that though. I never tore up a man's car, slashed tires, broke windows, or anything like that. But I have grabbed a bunch of the clothes, threw them in the garbage can, did a video, posted it, and said that's what that is. Now I've done that. I've done that. But I've never uh did the car situation because I don't want you messing with my car.
Um Now me personally, I've never done it, but I have heard of people doing sugar in the gas tank.
I've heard of that.
And that's oof. That fuck
Yeah.
a engine. That'll lock an engine up real quick.
Ugh, I'll just be sick.
Sugar or sand, I've heard those things. Um, I me personally, yet again, cause I ain't I'm me. I don't cause I'm one of the ones you me over real bad, yeah, then we might do this. But I've even had where it was actually, yeah, they they cut up the clothes, they bleached everything. Yeah, I've seen that now. I haven't done it. And then they go in and tear up the furniture. Oh, I done seen some stuff.
Oh wow.
And I'd be like,
Because
yeah,
my
I'm not.
furniture is my furniture.
Yeah, like, I pay my hard ass earned money. Like, why the
Right,
fuck you mess my shit?
exactly. Hmm.
Case in point. So I know not to fuck with folks stuff.
Yep, me too.
Cause I don't want you mess with mine. Cause if you mess up mine, then I might have to fuck you up. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
You
whole
sleeping
nother
on me.
situation messing with my stuff.
Whole nother situation. Not situation, but situation.
Right, and going back to like the girl that was taking care of a broke dude, I wish you would. I wish you would. You gonna find out how broke you really are messing with me.
Whoa.
Hoo-wee.
I must admit it hurt a little bit, but
Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't even have no words.
I'm still on this thing with this daggone stool not breaking
Breaking
a
the window.
dag blasted thing.
She hit the side window, nothing. The back window, nothing. The front window, and
That's a
on
weak
top of the
ass
roof.
stool.
Nothing. Unless she wasn't strong enough with it. She wasn't angry enough to do it. That might be what it was.
No, her ass should have turned the stool around.
Oh yeah, true.
Or she should have got a brick. I can't get nobody no drink. Forgive me, y'all. I'm not giving y'all. I ain't giving y'all no ideas. No ideas. No ideas. I don't know. Mm-mm. No, nope, nope. No ideas. Don't give them no ideas. No, 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 no. I do not promote
Condone.
violence
We do
or
not
condone
condone
violence.
any
I do
type
not
of violence.
condone or promote violence.
Right.
Um,
Just know that don't come from me and her. Cause we ain't playing.
I would rather you talk it out.
We not playing.
I'd rather you talk it out.
He
If
said,
you
nah.
got to break some shit, go to a place where
Teach us how to
you
break a
can
window.
pay. No, no, they have a rage room. They got a rage room.
They do have a rage room.
Girl, yes,
They
we got one here.
do.
They got one here. You can, man, you can
They
test.
got one here too. Yep.
Girl, you can break some plates. You can break some glasses. They even got it where you can beat the hell out of a damn washing machine.
Yes. And when those range rules, you can bring stuff in there that you have in your own house too. You just
Yeah,
gotta pay extra.
yeah, you can. So if it was something like, I'm not saying this. Don't get no ideas. Um, no, no, no. I am not. No, no. I am not going to teach you how to break a window.
I say you gotta toss it right.
She said it. I didn't. She said it.
Wait,
I have
disclaimer.
no.
I've never done it, but I do know if you toss it right, it should hit right.
Queen, really? So it sounds like we been there before, like giving you the tour. Really, Queen? We sound like we get. Oh, Queen, you remember? Why you have to bring up the past, Queen?
I don't know
Why
what
you
that
got to
means
bring
to
up the
happen.
past? So what happened was we were always taught center mass. If for those that don't know, even with police training, gun safety training, you aim for center mass. That's where you take your person down. We were never taught to shoot that person's leg or their arm. It was center mass. I always aim for center mass. Center mass. This is your center mass.
Okay.
You come out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what center mass. So Queen kind of brought back something that we talked about a while back about shooting and center mass. Queen, you need leave the past in the past. Leaving the past. But yeah, that's what center mass is. Center mass is center chest.
So I guess the center mass of that car would have been that front window.
Very good, my love. Very good. Very good. Mumsy.
Toss it at the front window.
Mumsy, welcome, Mumsy. Mumsy, you
If she would
got
have
it.
tossed the chair towards the
No.
window, it probably would have broke. But she's
No.
trying to hit it from the side.
Not the way she was flipping that shit. Not look at okay. We're gonna
I
comment.
have been trained, and yes.
Okay, we're gonna put this back. See, look at how she did it. Okay.
Right.
Roll that beautiful footage back. We're gonna take it back. Look at what she got. Look at what she hit it. Look at back. Look at back. Look, I'm gonna take it back. Look at what she hit it.
She hit it from the top.
She didn't even hit the damn windshield.
No, she hit the
hood of the damn car.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that that's why I say if anybody that's being taught, send a mask. She didn't hit the windshield. She barely even hit the car properly.
Yeah, and then when she went to the side window, she barely hit it too to me. So she really wasn't trying to hurt that boy car.
She won't that damn upset.
That's what I said. Because if she was upset enough, that whole car would have been towed up.
Queen, we're not gonna talk about training. You cannot be talking about Queen. We was all trained. Stop it. That's why I got my weapon taken away from me.
Yeah, take another sip. You need some more in that cup.
leave that alone. But she caught. She might be cockeyed, boo.
She might be the reason why she missed the window.
Okay,
She was
so we
way
got
off.
that. She was way off. Okay, so the last one, we got one left.
Okay.
I got one left. That was the tails. But I don't know. How good is it? I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
We're going to see how we're going to end this out tonight. Y'all, pray with a sister.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. I don't know what we got. Uh-oh. She saw two of them, and she hit the one that wasn't real. And that's how she ended up hitting on the side. Queen, go to your corner. I love you. Yeah, and you laughing. Don't laugh at that foolery. All right, my beautiful people. We are at the last video of the night.
The
Let's
way
see.
she's doing that making me nervous. I don't know what this about to see.
Okay, what we need. Okay, what we timing out for, Queen? Time out. What we got time out for? What happened? What I do? Tell me. Why you give me a timeout? Okay, you going to timeout or I need a timeout? Which one you gonna do? We can have a timeout together, my sister, cause we all been bad. We not gonna talk about cinemass no more.
Ooh.
Hush it. All right, I'm rolling the beautiful.
She said, "No, she's in the corner."
Okay, you in the corner? Okay, we're gonna watch this in the corner. Okay, ready? Go.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Azario Carithers. I formerly was living as Ashley Shalani Carithers. God made me a man. The devil tricked me into being trans, and now God has called me back. Today, I want to invite whoever wants to go on this journey of deliverance with me. I want to invite you. The devil is a liar, and you have to publicly acknowledge that he's a liar. And so, my pronouns are he and him. Again, my name is Azario. I am what they call detransitioning. I call it I am on my journey of deliverance because God made me a man, and a man I shall be. This is going to be a long journey, but I promise you, you're going to see the victory at the end because God is good and it's never too late. Let's go.
I gotta play that again.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Azario Carithers. I formerly was living as Ashley Shalani Carithers. God made me a man. The devil tricked me into being trans, and now God has called me back. Today, I want to invite whoever wants to go on this journey of deliverance with me. I want to invite you. The devil is a liar, and you have to publicly acknowledge that he's a liar. And so, my pronouns are he and him. Again, my name is Azario. I am what they call detransitioning. I call it I am on my journey of deliverance because God made me a man, and a man I shall be. This is going to be a long journey, but I promise you, you're going to see the victory at the end because God is good and it's never too late. Let's go.
I'm delivered. That's all I can think about is your boy from the church. I've been delivered. You remember that? I've been delivered. Praise Jesus, I've been delivered. So, Kim, I'm gonna need you to come out the corner.
I'm going in the corner.
Nah, I'm gonna need you. No, don't be playing. Nah, boo. Nah, boo.
What kind
Oh,
of
I'm saying something. I'm saying a lot.
It's It's a sticky.
It ain't a sticky subject. No, it ain't.
Okay, go ahead.
No, the fuck it ain't. Cause I'm finna
Go
go.
ahead.
I'm finna go.
You close it out because I'm pleading the fifth.
No, you're not. Now I'm diving in. I'm about to dive in. So, cause he been delivered. He was born a woman, transitioned to a no. I'm sorry. No. That was
You
wrong.
was born a boy,
He was born a boy,
turned to a girl,
transitioned to a woman,
and transitioned back to a guy.
but devil made him a lie because he lied and made him live as a woman. Now he's been delivered and he back on up. He back. His pronouns are he, him, he and
Him.
him,
Yep. He and he.
he, him, and him.
Yep.
Cause when I first seen it, I thought it was a woman that was a man. Because you look at him, he could have been a woman or a man. He's beautiful, gorgeous.
Mhm.
He gorgeous. I really would have really loved to seen um
How he looked as a
how
woman.
he really looked as a woman because looking at this picture, gorgeous. He because mm, okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
read.
messing with.
Queen said, when people evolve, they find that some of their choices were not the best. Stop lying on the devil. He did that because he wanted to. Sometimes you're right, Kim. When people evolve, they find that some of their choices were not the best.
Mm-hmm.
But the kicker of it is what triggered. Sometimes there's not a trigger. Sometimes there is. Was there a trigger that triggered him to do that?
Trigger him to do what? The transgender first or to come back?
To go to a trans, to become trans. Was there? Sometimes you wonder, was there a trigger?
Mm-hmm.
Was there something traumatic? Not sometimes not always being traumatic will cause certain things. It's just you curious about things. Was there a traumatic experience that you dealt with and there's a touchy subject too with the pedophiles too, molestation, rape, things like that by people, which cause you to think, well, I got to go this way because this happened, so this caused me to act this way. But then as you get older and you mature, you say, that's not what I really want to be. That's not who I really am. So how do you transition back after being a woman, trans woman, from a man to a woman for probably 15, 20 years, and now you're going back to being a man?
Mm.
How the don't be laughing at me because I'm still trying to figure that out.
I don't know. That's why I don't have. I don't know. And then you have the ones that say they were born
I was born this way. You weren't
born
born
that
that way.
way. So I
It's a
don't.
learned behavior.
Oh, where'd she come from? All out the blue. What? What?
Hey, boo. She says
Hey.
people detransition all the time. I just pray
Mhm.
that he's being true to himself, and this decision is for him and not for someone else. Hi, my
That's
sister.
true.
I love
Hey,
you and I
Harry.
miss you. And you're right, Tay. Like I said, I'm not judging him. Like you say, like you say, things cause you to go that way, and then certain things cause you to flip back. What caused it? Was it a trigger or what was it? And like you say, you hope the decision is for him and not for someone else.
Exactly. That part I don't know. He said he went to church,
Things to
and
make you go,
that could
hmm.
have happened too. I mean, I do believe in deliverance. I do.
I do every day. I see
Completely.
it.
Right, and I've seen it. So he could have went to church
And got a new
and
lease on
got
life.
yep, and got prayed over, got a whole perspective and prayer. Because a lot of people, oh, I don't even know if I should say this.
Say it, girl. We don't hold back. We got no holds bar. You guys just tell it. Speak it, sister.
Cause some of this I always thought was like a spiritual thing.
Oh yeah.
And so if the spirit was broken off of him in the deliverance, then I could see him saying, I am now going back to what it's supposed to be. And that's the way
Ooh.
it is.
That is true. So the thing that you said, it is not a thing you're born with. It's something that in our spirit that you're dealing with. That's what we've always been taught. It's you got to be delivered. Like him says, he seems like he struggled with that for a while and decided he was better as he was. You struggle with, you struggle with. So I can say this.
Yeah.
You as a person, me personally, you personally, we all have our struggles. We have our struggles with daily on a daily basis. Sometimes it's not always sexual. We have struggles on identity. You sometimes not guarantee, it's not saying that you do, not saying that all of us are, but some of us have struggles with identifying who we really are. Who are we? What are we? Where do we belong? Because sometimes you being who you are as an individual feel like you don't belong anywhere.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's been times I'll be like, okay, like for instance, transitioning. Not sexually, but thinking mentally and all of this socially. High school, middle school, elementary. Starting at elementary, you this. Starting at elementary, you transition. You transition from being a kid to a young, to a middle age teen, almost to a mid teenager, preteen, to a teenager, to a young adult, to an adult. Okay? So you got those transitions. You're transitioning year to year. So if you like here, like in North Carolina, we got elementary, K through 5. You have to transition from being that little kid that always had recess, K through 5, taking naps, K through 5 or K through 4 sometimes, to you having to go through to transition to middle school. You ain't got no damn nap. You don't get no recess.
Right. Exactly.
You got to transition that child to not have to rely on having that nap and taking that recess, but having that resilience and resilience to rely on transitioning to the next level of the maturity level. Because when you mature from middle school to high school, that's a big difference, because you're becoming into who you are going to become before you get to college.
Mm-hmm.
You're in your teenagers, you're hitting puberty. You're feeling things that you ain't never knew existed. Like, ooh, I'm feeling it. Like, ooh, I'm feeling these little feelings and tingliness. Ooh. You sometimes start off in high school to learn your sexual orientations.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, for those that don't know, when you go to college, or if you go to college, you got some people don't learn who their full sexual orientation until they're in school, college. Ooh, girl.
Yeah, that's true.
You experiment when you're in college. They experiment with drugs, alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
and other things.
Absolutely.
I'm going to read the book that my sister Shantae wrote, and I love it. She says, my god brother felt he was supposed to be trans for quite a while, but it was only in dress, no surgery. He realized that didn't fit him. He got comfortable in his own skin just as a gay man. He struggled with his sexuality since he was very, very young. Everyone, I think, struggles with their identity in some aspect or another. Again, as long as you are being true to yourself and what your moral code is. That is right, my
Perfectly
sister.
said.
That is perfectly wrapped in a bow like my sister always does. That is so true. Because
Yeah.
like you say, you do struggle with identifying who you are and who you're going to become or what you're going to become because you pick up on traits throughout the school years and throughout years of life. Do I want to, like in high school? I got a perfect example. Do I want to be a nerd or geek? Do I want to be chic, which is the popular kids? Do I want to be a jock? Do I want to be what we call a thespian? Do I want to be that one that is stuck in the thespian for those that don't know what a thespian is, that's when you're doing plays and stuff like that. Okay, that's theater. Thespians.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I used another word. My vocabulary it has a plethora of words that we can change. I have a thesaurus. It's not just missing. But I do have one, but we have to act up. But it's the truth. You really don't really know who you are. Truthfully, and honestly, I learned this a while back. You really don't know who you are until you're really in your 30s.
Mm.
I never knew that.
I didn't know that either.
You really don't become who. Think about it. How old are you, D?
I am 51.
You are not.
Yes, I'll be 52 next month.
Shut the front door.
March
I know, I know,
23rd.
I know you fucking lying. I know you lying.
March, March 23rd, I'll be 52.
Nick. I know you fucking lying.
Mm.
I'm gonna need some ID, ma'am, because I know you're not older than
I
me.
get that all the
I
time.
know.
She said, "No, yes, I
I know
am."
you are not 10 years older than me. No, Russell, where you at? I need you to come confirm. I need you to confirm this bullshit because I know she lying.
I'll be 52. Yep. She said 51 where? I don't, my body, my hey. These old bones be like, girl, let me tell you.
I'm on honestly to say this. I actually thought I was older than you.
Oh, I don't know how old neither one of y'all are.
Flag on the play.
If like I don't
Throw it, boo. Throw it. It's a flag on the play. I'm calling. I'm calling
thank you
foul.
though. Thank you, thank you. I get it from my
I'm
mama.
calling foul.
Huh?
I'm calling foul.
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
calling foul. Flag on the play. Penalty. I'm throwing it all out there. Girl. I that's why I said I at least gave you at least 34.
Oh, I get that all the time. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still the baby of the group.
I always get 30 something. Yep, I do.
She'll be
I do.
45. I'll be 43. I'm the baby.
Oh, hey. Hey, Charlotte says she 50. She be 53 in April.
We're not gonna talk about Charlotte either. Queen Charlotte and Queen. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about them. That's a whole different ballgame.
Well, I will say this real quick about like learning in school real quick. But I am 50. Yeah, I am the age. When I was in school, it didn't click with me. It didn't click why certain things with me when I was growing up. Like I would always look like at women's shapes, body shapes or whatever growing up, and then guy shapes too. And then I used to ask myself, do I like women? Because I like looking at shapes and sizes and boobs or butts or whatever the case may be. And then I was like, it didn't click to me until I realized what I was supposed to be doing. And so since I do fashion, then it clicked. It clicked in my head. You always looking at the shapes and sizes because this is what you're supposed to be doing. It took a while. What you say? Who's stopping? What you say? She is
What happened?
your whole background disappeared.
What the fuck?
What did you say, Mr. Lion King, sir? Who's the extra? Who's extra? Oh, replying to Rhonda. What did Rhonda say? I didn't see what Rhonda said. Mm. Oh Lord, I'm a old. No, you're not. You're not old at all. Not at all. Oh, now he started. He not gonna start nothing up in here. He know how old I am. They wanted you arrest to tell them how old I really am. Cause they don't believe me. They said they needed a ID to know what was going on. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Ida went. I don't know. I can't cut the show. I can't say goodbye. And I don't know what happened.
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
she
here.
there. There she go.
I'm here. It cut me
I
out.
am not 63. Well, if I'm 63, then that's really good. I can give you that. I can give you that. I can give you the driver's license and the birth certificate. Yeah, because when I told Russ how old I was, he didn't believe me either. So I don't think he believed me now either.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was starting mess. He is starting mess. I'm
I
not
don't know
60.
what happened. My whole thing just cut out. Sorry. So it just cut out my whole video and everything. I don't know what's going on. But at least I'm still here. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, bro.
Well, like how you say, any final words?
Any got a final thoughts? Give me your final
Any
thoughts,
final
cause
thoughts and
I
everything?
don't know what happened.
Any final thoughts?
That
What's
is
your final thought? I was saying mine. Y'all messing with me,
no,
my ex.
keep going, keep going.
That
What you
is
got?
my final thought.
That was your final thought.
My
Okay.
final thought is I am really 51. I will be 52 in March.
Did you miss
March
Big Daddy?
23rd. Oh Lord, he came
Hey,
took a
Big
step.
Daddy.
Did you miss Big
Oh Lord,
Daddy?
there go sexy, there go daddy there. Hey,
Hey,
Big Daddy
Poppy.
just got home. Big Daddy just got
hey,
home.
look at you, look at
Hey,
you.
Poppy.
I'm
Look at you
trying to
all
tell y'all.
chatty catty,
Hi, my love
y'all.
bug.
Well,
Dude.
you know, I got a couple of them on me. I got a couple of them.
Woo! Woo!
You know, you know. I try to make dry places moist. You understand what?
Oh Lord. On that
Oh
note,
shit.
that was the
Oh,
final thought. Moist,
oh
we going
shit.
home.
Oh shit.
Why you gonna call me
Daddy. What they say?
63?
Daddy's home. Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy
Right.
finally came home. I know y'all thought Daddy wasn't gonna get in the door before the night was over with, but I just
Oh,
No,
walked in the door.
no. I'm
And
just glad to
and
see
if
you home.
anybody knows my ritual when I come in the house, the reason y'all see me in my tank top right
He
now,
come out them clothes. That's the
I
first thing he
come
come
I,
out.
I come right in the door and I start taking shit off, and then
Hey,
I'm
I
the
love it.
what I
same way.
Hey,
Hey.
and
I
so
That's
come
what
why
out
I
my
what
bra.
I said so what I said I was gonna do, I sat down and then I was like, let me just see, and then I cut on YouTube and I said the girls are still on. I said, let me see. Then they
she
start
said,
talking about Mama Moses over here, and they start talking about she was 75 years old. I said, yeah, she's
Shut the hell
83.
up.
who
She's
is
80.
75?
You
I
said
said she's
63.
and she's 83, and
Damn, you old.
Eda's 92.
I'm the baby. No, I'm
Um,
only 42. I'm the baby.
and Shantae is 132 years old. She just got big titties.
Listen,
That's all that is.
Dante
Um,
said that first they didn't want me. Now they all on me.
Yeah. First they don't want me, now they all on me. Yeah, I'm always that's my baby. How
so
old
how
is
did
he?
y'all how did y'all feel about tonight's show? I didn't get a chance to. I'm trying to tell y'all them.
We had a
Russ.
good
Okay, so
time.
let me tell you. So I had
I
to
plead
pick a
the
number.
fifth.
I picked the number 1 through 7, right? I
Okay.
said pick a number 1 through 7. She said 7. So you know the first one we started off with was the one with the New York Mayor and 50 Cent.
Oh,
That was the first one. Bye, baby. I love you.
Bye.
Love you, Tay Tay. Call me later.
We
But
got 5 more
yeah,
people looking, but they haven't said nothing.
yeah,
that's what they always do.
they do. But it's all
Yeah.
Right.
they come. They'll come in and say certain, but it's all
They
right.
see all this sexiness hit the screen, and then they
Oh,
just
Russell.
look in
Oh.
Tay
it.
said she come to beat your ass, but that's a
Tay
whole different
ain't, Tay,
ballgame.
Tay ain't gonna do shit. She gonna need a walker and some Vicodin to get over here, so I'm not worried about
I
that.
know he ain't talking his old decrepit behind at
Listen,
192.
let me tell you something. First of all, let's get it right. I am 232 years old.
Oh, okay. All
I've
right,
earned
Moses.
every goddamn gray beard
Go
on my
down,
face.
Moses.
Y'all understand me? I've earned every goddamn gray beard on this face, and I ain't ashamed of it. You
We didn't say
understand
you
what?
was.
Well, I can't. Well, since no, I want to do one thing for y'all tonight because I feel like I missed out on the whole show. And the
You
only
did.
reason
It
I
was so
came in
cool.
here because y'all want to start playing How Old Is My Coochie, and I said I had to give some facts because she asked me too many times how old was her coochie, and had to tell the world that shit her coochie is 85 years old. But
She does
yeah,
not look her age. She's
yeah,
beautiful.
she don't look like that coochie is 99 at all. It
It
gets
keep going
younger.
up, boo.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
You
you
getting
know,
older as you go.
well, you know, as you live, you get older. Ain't no point in faking this shit. But I did want to mess with y'all just for 1 second before we
Oh
got up out
shit.
of here.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
just one little thing I want to
See,
drop into
see,
y'all
see.
spirits.
So you coming in, you
I'm
supposed to be coming in, relaxing, and going to bed.
about to. I'm already. Yeah, like I said. The nakedness is
As I was
already
running.
begun. But I want y'all to check this out before we get up out of here.
Okay, Lord Jesus, I'm
Oh, is
scared.
it play? There we go. What is it doing? Hey, is this the devil a lie? Oh, I'm playing the wrong thing. That's either ass over there hiding. I'm sorry.
I'm not hiding. What?
What?
She in the crib. And she done heard her daddy in there talking about some, come on, baby, give it to him, goddamn it, come on, baby, come on.
I know the fuck you lying.
I'm not.
She
Listen to it
watching
one
my
more time.
daddy?
Listen to it one more time. Hold on, see if I can get it back to play again. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. I'll tell you, this shit is so funny. I was just looking. If you look at her face, she like, what the fuck is daddy up there doing? Or she really got the face of what the fuck is he doing? Is she doing to him? Just listen to it one more time. I promise y'all. Listen. He said, that's good. He said, don't stop. Wait a
He
minute.
said, "Don't stop."
Wait a minute. The funny.
No,
Listen what he
he
said
said, I
first.
feel you. I feel
Hold on,
you.
hold on, hold on. Everybody listen. Listen what he said the first thing. Listen. He said, don't
I
stop
feel
on me.
you.
I can feel you. I can feel you.
But it's the daughter's face expression. Like, why am I listening to this?
You're
Why
like,
are
I
Got
just
you
tried to
at
get
home?
some juice.
Wait,
cranberry juice
why
and
you at
tea.
your daddy house?
Oh my God. That's too funny, man. It's
Who
too
walks into your dad's house and don't announce yourself?
it's too funny, man. All right. And then we're gonna get this one in and then we up out of here. Y'all saw your man Cat Williams get ran up off. I'm not Cat Williams. What's the little nigga name? He just like Cat Williams. The nigga always in some bullshit.
I don't know.
You can't stand him.
He little?
Me?
Yeah, he a little nigga.
Yeah,
Charleston White.
I don't know
Who?
him.
Charleston White.
Who's that?
Check this
Okay,
out,
Mm-mm.
man.
let's see.
Check this out.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, what? Like, what you be on? Like, what's your angle? Like the way, like, what you...
I'm an angry nigga.
I figured
I
that.
wake up just like the rest of you niggas that shoot up the neighborhood, nigga. I wake up angry just like everybody else. A nigga that go to the club, that don't pay attention to no bitch, that tap his pocket and say, there go them whole ass niggas. I ain't no different than
Well,
that
how
nigga.
you an angry nigga and always popping your shit like you a happy nigga?
Oh,
so
cool.
now you contradicting shit because when I be checking you out, you popping shit like you like a rapper or something now, ain't you?
Well, the rappers have always mimicked the street, the players from the streets. The rappers have never came up with their own identity.
So you a carbon copy?
Nah. I was born before rap. Nigga, I mimic Uncle Wayne them who had a watch, who had a chain, who had a pinky ring, and who had cars that they own in barbershops. Yeah, I'm a barbershop nigga.
Oh,
but to go back to your feelings Yeah, nigga, I'm contradicting.
Nah, we standing on
No.
business. This ain't no feelings.
No, nigga, you
we
just had me.
your brain. Nigga.
That's why I don't like talking to young niggas.
Nigga, I ain't young.
How old are you?
I ain't young.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to know I'm standing on business. Answer the question.
How old are you? Because you asked me a question and you won't let me answer. You asked me a question.
But you on some police shit. I asked you something. You go with the police question.
Your first question. Your first question was.
What's the first question? Let me see if my old ass got it.
I'm done. Get them niggas back their money. They won't let me answer the question. Get them niggas back their money. Man, I'm talking to young niggas.
Hey man, get your old ass back. Hey, get your sensitive ass back over
here. Man, get them niggas back their money. Let's go. They asked me 50 questions at one time.
What? Well, man, those ugly ass nigga. We don't give a fuck about those small ass nigga. You ain't your team. Hey, real boy, with them old ass Air Max on. Where your little ass up out of here? Hey, matter of fact, where that coat I gave that bum ass nigga? Get that from this bum ass. Hey, get that coat from that bum ass nigga.
Fuck all that. Where the money on?
He ain't run that paper back.
Nigga crazy. Man, I don't know
what he talking about. Run that paper through, man.
I don't know what money on.
Count the paper. Burn out. Word as a motherfucker, bro.
We ain't even had that nigga in the crowd.
I don't give a fuck if he run to the level and not the grid. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here, nigga.
You know you could run that bullshit over here.
Nigga. What you talking about? And count the paper too, bro.
You felt that.
Let me count that paper.
Let's count that shit on. I'm gonna
count
count
that
this shit on
paper.
paper.
Nigga ain't gonna even make it off
this shit on paper.
All right, let's talk
I have
about it.
no clue what none of that was about.
Okay. Charleston White is a guy that started off originally as a guy from, I believe, Atlanta that did podcasts, but it was always some disrespectful shit. Okay. He got known. This is how he really blew the fuck up. He would start talking about putting his dick out and pulling his dick out on motherfuckers and shit like that. But the crazy part about it is that he in real life was an activist, right? Before all of this shit, he still claims to be an activist, right? So as he decided to become an activist, he began to talk about shiftless niggas and talked about like everything in black culture. He dissed the fuck out niggas, right? Then he got to the point where he would get guns and shit and be on his podcast, be like, nigga, I got this. Fuck you. Like he would listen. If a nigga called into the podcast right now and they got to arguing with me, if I would call the police on that nigga if I knew he had a history with the police. Like that's the type of shit Charleston does or has done. So this is the very first time I've watched an interview where he just completely backed up. He dipped out.
Was it because they were telling truth about him, or
I don't know what it was, but it's the
they
very
would ask
first time.
questions he never answered? I was sitting there like, well, why don't you answer the question?
Now listen to watch this. Either. How do you feel about Mr. Charleston White personally?
I don't know him personally, so I really can't.
I mean, how do you feel about him personally from what we've watched on the show and the clips that we've watched of him in the past?
I mean, he's very controversial, so he keeps shit going. So that's all I'm gonna say. And basically, when you got someone like that, it's like sometimes, but more or less, he's always on this. He's not on. He don't stay on that fence. He's on that where he's controversial, but he makes you think about stuff. He really makes you really think. He makes you really say, you know what? I gotta rethink something. I gotta go back and look at this bullshit that he just spewed. But he might sound like bullshit right but now. But let me go back and look. And then when you go back and look, sometimes it ain't all bullshit. Sometimes it's truth behind it.
What got me with this clip was most people that he does a show with or interview with or any setting like that, it's always pre-recorded, right? And it seems as if he is in control of the interview, even though he's the person that's being interviewed.
Always.
This was the first time I've seen someone interview him
live.
and he was like, "What the fuck? I don't know." You know what I mean? And I felt like he felt it was coming from both sides of him. So I feel like he was like, "Fuck it, I can't deal with this," and get up out of there. Now I'm willing to bet you that he has a response for that video. Like Charleston ain't. I'm willing to
I'm
bet you
telling
cash
you.
money. I ain't done no research, but I'm pretty sure that he has a response to said video, and I'm willing to bet you he's going to say everything that he said in the interview. Y'all niggas asked me different shit, and they was asking him one question. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to listen to what the question was again, and listen to how he got to being stuck. Because I think if you watch it and you don't know who he is, you sort of watch that clip and didn't understand how this shit broke down. But let's watch it one more again.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, what? Like, what you be on? Like, what's your angle? Like the way, like, what you... I'm an angry nigga. I figured I wake up...
Okay, now initially, what you be on? You said
Right.
he was coming with a response. I'm an angry nigga, right? Now let's continue to watch.
Like, what's your angle? Like the way, like, what you... I'm an angry nigga. I figured I wake up just like the rest of you niggas that shoot up the neighborhood, nigga. I wake up angry just like everybody else. A nigga that go to the club, that don't pay attention to no bitch, that tap his pocket and say, there go them whole ass niggas. I ain't no different than that.
Well, how
nigga.
you an angry nigga and always popping your shit like you a happy nigga? So now you contradicting shit because when I be checking you out, you popping shit like you like a rapper or something. Like.
Okay, now he said, "How you an
And
angry
those are
nigga?"
two
And
questions he just asked
you know,
in that one statement with the one with the orange hat.
he did. Now he said,
Okay.
"Yo, but how's you happy and you always fucking angry?" Now this is where the conversation gets funny. Now I'm gonna back it up just a little bit.
You contradicting shit because when I be checking you out, you popping shit like you like a rapper or something. Like.
Well, the rappers have always mimicked the players from the streets. The rappers have never came up with their own identity.
So you a carbon copy?
Nah. I was born before rap. Nigga, I mimic Uncle Wayne them, who had a watch, who had a chain, who had a pinky ring, and who had cars that they own in barbershops. Yeah, I'm a barbershop nigga. But to go back to your feelings, yeah, nigga, I'm contradicting.
Nah, we
Now listen, if you heard what he said, to go back to your feelings, right? Now that's typical how Charleston talks. But I think this is where he was not prepared for the comeback. Here we go.
That they own in barbershops. Yeah, I'm a barbershop nigga. But to go back to your feelings, yeah, nigga, I'm contradicting.
Nah, we standing on business. This ain't no feelings.
No, nigga, you didn't have me.
Your brain. Nigga.
That's why I don't like talking to young niggas.
Nigga, I ain't young.
Now, what was the guy's initial response? We just picking your brain.
Right.
There was no disrespect in that comment, right?
No.
But here it goes. Listen to Charleston. Like I said, you got to think about how he's used to controlling the atmosphere.
Standing on business. This ain't no feelings.
No, nigga, you didn't have me.
Your brain. Nigga.
That's why I don't like talking to young niggas.
Nigga, I ain't young.
How old are you?
I ain't young.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to know I'm standing on business. Answer the question.
How old are you? Because you asked me a question and you won't let me answer. You asked me a question,
but you on some police shit.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all this question: the questions that they asked him, did he answer the questions?
No.
Not
all of them.
I disagree because
he answered partial.
No, but I'm saying he gave an answer to the question though.
Yeah, the only question he didn't answer is when he said, "Why are you in your feelings?" And he asked another question. He didn't answer the question.
Right. So now we're gonna get to moving. So I'm in agreement with the guys, the younger guys. I am. So I'm just talking about the differences in how he's approaching it. That's what I'm listening to the philosophies. All right, now check it out.
I asked you something. You go with the question.
Your first question. Your first question was.
What's the first question? Let me see how old ass got in
I'm
memory.
Get them niggas back their money. They won't even let me answer the question. Get them niggas back their money. Man,
now they asked him what was the question.
The first question.
And because he could not remember
what the first question was.
Listen.
He got
upset.
Try
to pay attention. Listen. I want you to look at this shit. This was no little amount of money that he just got up and walked
He
away.
ain't even
I don't give a fuck if he run to the one that bridge. Nigga, get the fuck out. And count the paper too, bro.
He felt that.
Let me count that paper.
Let's count that shit on. I'm gonna
count
count
that
this shit on
paper.
paper.
Nigga ain't gonna even make
I'm
it
gonna
off
count this shit on.
That was no small amount of money.
No, and I don't even know who this person is, but
So why he count money?
No, that was the money that Charleston had to give back for the interview. That's money that they gave Charleston for the interview.
okay, so is he one of the guys that do interviews and they already have it already scripted out for him when he get there?
I don't believe they
It's
have it
pre-recorded.
scripted out.
Not
It's
scripted, but
pre-recorded.
already know the questions that he's going to be
I don't think that that's
Yeah.
it. I don't think that that's what it is, right?
He
I
usually has
think that
control of
what
all
it
his interviews.
is okay. When he's on Vlad TV, in my opinion, Vlad is about getting the best out of whoever the fuck he's interviewing to pull whatever character it is out, right? So Vlad is not going to come off somewhat attacking or aggressive. Let me use that word, not attacking, but aggressive or stand in a stance, right?
Okay.
The other shows that I've seen him on, now I've never seen what the person looks like because they're doing an interview, but they always seem like, yo, how you doing? Like, okay, how you? Hey, so hey, about that interview you did, it's always laid back. This was the first interview I seen him sort of sitting down with some niggas that wasn't his niggas.
And with some blunts,
You
smoking.
feel what I'm saying? Like, not to say he hasn't done interviews with people, he's done a lot. And okay, you remember the guy who he was on stage doing comedy and he threw something at somebody in the audience and they came up on stage and whooped his ass?
I didn't see that, but okay.
Oh my God, oh my God, we're gonna bring
Don't
you
you
up
pull
on
it out?
Charles.
Yeah, I didn't.
We're gonna
Yeah.
okay, so this is the same guy that, okay, in the
Well,
last year, he said he wanted to become a comedian. Okay. Then he hooked up, I can't remember the comedian's name, dark skinned guy, but you know him if you see him. They end up doing some stuff, I believe, with Sirius XM. Then him and the guy fell out, but he ended up still doing like his own little comedy tour on his own, right? So he went somewhere one night and got to talking, and like it's always a heckler in the crowd. He got to arguing with the heckler, and then the heckler walked up, and then the son of the heckler walked up with the father, and then one of them niggas rushed the stage, and they like straight. When I tell you, like fucking tackled him like I'm expecting to see on Sunday, it was one of them. So he's always been a controversial motherfucker. Even in that situation, he was more aggressive. But in this one, I was like, damn, they really didn't back him up in the fucking corner where he's giving money back in every fucking thing.
But I mean, okay, so like for some interviews, they will ask their publicists or whatever, hey,
He
what
ain't got
questions
one.
can I
Nah,
ask?
he
I
ain't
mean,
got
but
one.
I mean, like, what questions can I ask? What questions can I ask?
Oh, you get the question pre-questions. You get the pre-questions,
Yeah, like
but
a
that's not
pre-question. So
him.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe those previous ones were set up like that, but no one really knew about it. And so when this one came up, they wasn't recording really yet. I don't even think they started. They were just having a conversation.
They were recording. They were
I mean,
no,
I
they were
don't think
recording.
I don't think the show has started. I think they were just sitting there having a conversation.
No,
And
they was
someone
in the
was
show.
just
They was in
recording.
the
No, they
show.
were
It was
recording.
in the show because the clip started in a conversation already. Yeah, I know that for a fact. So yeah,
Okay.
the show was already going, and then I think he just got caught up and just instead of just saying like next question, nigga, whatever, man. Like you got that one. He just folded. He just folded.
Yeah, but then he might be the type of person that folds a lot. But if he's getting pre-done
No,
conversations,
he usually don't fold. Like I'm trying to tell you, this nigga, like right now, if we were doing the show and I was a nigga to type in the comment section, fuck you, Ida. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. He would Ida would I'm putting Ida in his position. Ida would blast the fuck out me, right? And then Ida would, the more I would go back with Ida, then he would go find information out about me, and then he would call the police on my and say, listen, they got videos of this nigga calling the police department and then saying, hello, this is Charleston. Um, I have been called by Woo Woo Wop the Bam, and he is threatening me, and he has done it on camera, and da, 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 da. I am scared for my life. I already know he has he's out on parole, or, you know, he got a that's the type of nigga he was. I'm trying to tell you, man, this nigga's wild. I think like that
Can't wait to see if 50 see it and have
face
a
with
comment.
one of the this is the first time he was face to face with the actual confrontation that, you know, niggas
He was
wasn't
getting it
backing
from
down.
both ends. But the thing was, it really wasn't a confrontation. They were just asking questions. They was hitting them too quick with the question.
That's what it
They didn't
was.
give him time to
That's
think
what it was.
about it and say what he had to say. Because he did say, and I was with the dude with the orange hat. So you wait a minute, so you angry and you happy at the same time? How can you be both? And then he said, well, I'm a barbershop nigga. Then he said, I'm a mean nigga. Then he said, I was confused on how many niggas he was. That's why I was confused that, like, well, how many niggas are you?
That nigga confused this nigga, and I think that nigga, because he was confused. He was just shocked. He didn't know what to do. Hey y'all, I'm gonna get y'all up out of here,
In
y'all.
your the part of it, he was like, so why you in your feelings? That took me out.
Yeah. So
When
I'm
the
gonna find
guy
out.
asked the guy about their feelings, that's the funniest shit to me.
So check this out. I'm gonna find out next week. Next week, I'm gonna see if I could just go. We're gonna do a Charleston White week next week. If I ain't gotta
Oh,
work, I'm gonna get a bunch of Charleston. I'm telling you, because it's so much that you don't know about this nigga.
I don't know.
I'm
But from
trying to
what
tell
I
you.
just saw,
Mm-mm. That ain't nothing.
I think he might be getting pre-set up
Nah,
to me.
that ain't nothing. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna say.
He's got something worse than this, and this ain't this.
Listen.
This is just
He
a
got popular. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You know,
Mhm.
YouTube. If you
Mhm.
talk too much crazy shit, they'll shut your page down, right?
They sure will.
Mhm.
He was famous for getting his Facebook and his YouTube shut down. It wasn't until he figured out the monetization of it,
Mhm.
then he became he was the same person, but he rides the line to not get kicked off anymore.
Mhm.
No, I
You
mean I get it.
you feel what I'm saying? But the
Yep.
line he rides, it depends on what day you watching. Because one day you watching, you might get some really good shit up out of him. Then the next day, that nigga be sitting up there in the garage with a fucking gun, talking about, I'm just waiting on you, bitch ass niggas. I got this and I got this. I just bought this motherfucker right here. Then the next video, this nigga's cussing somebody the fuck out. Then the next video, you understand what I'm saying? He's
Mhm.
one of them. I promise you. Yeah, we're gonna get
So
into
he's
him next week.
bipolar
Yeah,
a
he's a
little
little
bit.
bit. He's a little bit. I'm trying to tell you, he's the ghetto Cat Williams. He looks just like back in the day. He had. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna go back next week. He had.
The perm.
he. I'm trying to tell you that nigga.
Girl, his head was laid.
When I no, it was no, it wasn't, because when he took his head off, that's why he cut the hair, because that shit
It
was
was laid to
balding.
it was balling in the
That
middle,
shit.
but he had it. You know how cat got his keep his hair. Cat hair is a little different.
Yeah.
This
Cat
gonna be
got
cat.
locks now, don't he?
It's gonna
Who?
cat third cousin. I'm trying to tell you,
Don't
you
the
gonna
Cat
watch this.
Williams got locks now?
I have no
He still got
idea.
that
No,
damn
no, he
perm.
didn't have him on the show on the sharp show, did he? No, he
On
was
Shay,
talking.
on Shay
No, he
Shay?
still got
No,
yeah,
he
he
ain't
still
have
He
got
no.
had
that
it up
damn
in the
perm.
bun thingy.
Oh
But
well,
he ain't got he ain't he had a head on, so he ain't got no.
I
I
thought he
don't know.
did. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
You trying to be a motherfucking a
Uh,
beautician right now? But I bless the Lord, y'all.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for holding down the forts tonight while I was at work. I'll see y'all niggas on Thursday. Me and Kim got something for that ass on the King's Court. Yes, hallelujah.
Hey Russ, I need to talk with you.
Uh-oh, you in trouble.
All right, then, nigga.
Do you know your spirit came in on both of us tonight on this show? Whoo, Jesus.
I came in, I heard my name. When I cut it on, I just, Russ,
No,
where
I
you
mean
at?
we were
That's
talking
what I
and
heard.
I
I
knew
heard that's what I heard when I
that
cut on
sound
TV.
like Russ will say something like
Russ, where you? I'm no, that's literally what she said. Eda said, Russ, where you at? Cause she was talking about something. Somebody had just said something, and then you said, Russ, tell her how old I am. And then I said, all right, fuck it, that's all. That's what
We
brought
didn't
me
know
in.
you were actually
Oh,
in.
we talking about way before all that.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was earlier
way
today
before
because I called somebody a bitch.
that. She did. Look at his face.
Ask Charlotte.
Yup, she did.
Who you
Ask
call a
Charlotte.
bitch?
That
She did.
yeah.
It was one of the video yeah, she did.
Oh, in the video, I thought you called a listener a bitch. I was like,
Oh
oh,
no,
what?
oh no,
What
no,
happened?
no, no, no,
I was
no,
like, what? What the fuck
no,
happened here?
no, no, no. It was
I was about to say,
but
well, we
the
get the
girl
fuck
was the
up.
one that
You
talking
know?
about wanting to have all them run up and through her.
Oh, well, you know. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to say, my heart going through a whole nother thing. I thought, I thought like, you really get, I thought like that's what you had talked to me about. I'm like, what the
You
fuck
got
is
some comment bucket.
I said, what the fuck is going
I called her
on?
a cum bucket. No, baby. Oh no, you good,
Um,
baby. I just want to talk to you right quick.
not a cum bucket. Bless the
I
Lord.
did call her a cum bucket.
Okay.
I said not scum but cum. She's a cum bucket.
Mm.
Shock. They'll tell you. I said I did. I am guilty. I said that BS.
Okay.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Okay. Well, we want to thank everybody that listened tonight. All you cum bucketers out there that might be listening too as well. I guess we got to thank you as well. So, yeah. Be- Yeah. Oh, that just left so many bad jokes in my mind. Lord, I gotta go.
Hey.